Oh man, it's going to be a great night tonight. Welcome everybody. I put a 1 in the chat if you can see it here, man, right over there. We're going to get into some trouble today. We're playing some Aquatico right over here. I think I finally figured out how to say it. We're going to have some fun. This game looks very much like Surviving Mars meets Factorio meets something like... wow, went out of my head. Went out of my head the other thing. But that's how it goes, everybody. But really fun. Oh, a Subnautica. There we go. Very, very fun game. I do have a little bit more information about it over here, which we'll get into. We'll talk a bit about the game, what it's all about. It did come out in January. Very cool. It's over there right now. On the Steam store. It's also in a bunch of other formats as well, which we'll talk about. We'll get into all of that in just a bit. But very, very cool. So we're going to play this for a little bit. This is a learn to play. So if you are a pro at this game already, guess what? You can get it out of your system and backseat game all you want. Just don't spoil the storyline. I don't know what storyline there is, but don't spoil that part. But you're welcome to say, Kismet, try this, or Kismet, try that. Click on the thing, do the thing for this one stream, all right? Remember that normally do not backseat game here in the stream, all right? Now, while we're getting started, everybody, make sure to go over there and show some love to those retweets. That's right. Go right there, follow that second link, hit that like button, hit that retweet button. It does help out the stream tremendously. Feel free to get that fired up over there. We do get to 5 retweets. We're going to give you guys double. We're going to give you 2,000 caps. As well. You can save that up for our next round of giveaways we got going. So much going on, everybody. Now, remember, tomorrow at 5 p.m., I thought it was today, but then again, I get confused as to what day is what. But tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be their stream over there at, God, man, my brain is not firing off. Over there at the Harry Potter studio, I can't think of their name, Avalanche Studios, there we go. Avalanche Studios stream, they're going to have that Wizarding Cloak, so make sure to get that going on over there around 5 p.m. because it might be your last chance to get that Wizarding Cloak because it is going to go off on the 25th, which is Saturday. So I definitely would suggest that you, and normally I don't recommend other people's streams, but in this case, I'll make an exception so you guys can get those drops because you can only get it on their stream. So again, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 2 p.m. Pacific. So whatever time zone you are inside there, you'll have to figure it out on your own. So don't forget that. And again, we've got our one last wave first round locked in and already reserved. So we are ready to go surfing. We are going to try to raise some funds for the trip. We're going to have like 3 tiers of us just, driving a lot and then flying, or then us flying and then driving, or driving then flying, or then flying and flying. We'll see how it goes. This is my one last big project, everybody, in my life. I'm going to do one last wave with my girls before I get too old to do so. And before they get too old to hang around with their old man. I think they'll hang around for the old man for some surfing in Hawaii. I think that. But other than that, I don't think so. And the whole goal of this project, by the way, everybody, being a streamer and streaming here, is to improve my health. To give me something to do to get out of bed every single day. Almost 9 years ago now, one time I was taking some medicine for a sinus infection, and I started getting a little dizzy. And I didn't know why I was getting so dizzy. I thought, well, maybe it's the medicine. Well, from that moment until this moment, I have never stopped being dizzy, except for lately, for a brief moment. I have not been free of that constant suffering, as I like to call it. I wouldn't wish it on the worst person, everybody. It is just a force of will to get up out of the bed every day and try to do as much as I can. And people don't understand, everybody. They look at you like you're broken or something when you have disabilities. They don't look at you like a human being sometimes. They treat you terribly sometimes as well. And get angry with you as well. It's kind of like the fact that I'm partially deaf in the ear, and people get mad when I ask them to repeat themselves because I can't hear them. They get angry. They get angry with you, like it's your fault or something. And again, I could get a hearing aid, or I can feed my kids, one or the other. Those hearing aids are super expensive. Plus, I don't need it that much. I just need not to hear a whole bunch of sound at the same time. When there's a lot of sound going on, like if they have the TV on and multiple people are talking at the same time, it just comes out muddled. because I can't hear it straight. So, and that is the cause of my dizziness is middle channel ear imbalance. I just call it vertigo so people understand what it is. Otherwise, I gotta explain a big long thing every time. I learned that pretty quickly. This way, if I just say, "Oh, I got vertigo," they go, "Oh, okay." Right, then I have to explain a big, long, I got middle channel ear imbalance, and there's a big, long name for it, blah, 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 and so on. And so over all these years, I have lost 50 pounds. I still got 30 more to go, working on it ever so slowly, and trying to get stronger, doing those sit-ups, going for little walks, trying to lift a little bit of weights. We'll see how far I get in the next 4 or 5 months, but the fact is that it gives me a mission, a goal to get up every day and work toward that one big thing. And so that's what I've been working on here. And I wanted to do this for my 50th birthday, but sadly we know what happened, what dropped on that year. Of course, COVID dropping on the year of my 50th birthday, which sucked. So that's what I was going to do instead. I was going to raise funds for my mods to go to TwitchCon, and then me go off and do this one last wave project, but it's been delayed now by 3 years, and we're going to try to do it this year, and we already got the first part of it locked in, so hopefully we get the second part unlocked, and then we're going to go to, everybody. We're going to go to, and we're going to go do. That's what we're going to do, and hopefully we have a great time doing it. Now, of course, I'm going to take you guys a little bit on the journey, virtually anyway. We're going to take photos, I'll take videos and things of that nature, maybe do a stream or two along the way, and kind of share the journey with all of you. A little IRL streaming would be pretty fun as we go and we do all that. And of course, you get to watch Kismet get hit in the face with a surfboard. There's nothing more fun than watching me fail over and over and over again. Now, I was never a great surfer to start with, everybody. I was never that great at it because, one, I just didn't have the passion like so many other people did. I love doing it though, and once you do it once in your life, it is like a tuning fork for your entire existence. It'll tell you that there's nothing that's impossible in your life, and that's the way I've always thought, and that's how I do all these things that I do. Everybody become a Twitch partner, a YouTube partner, and raise $10,000 for charity, and so on and so forth, because I think it's possible. I think it's possible to do, even though there's all these hurdles that you have to constantly jump over every day. Sometimes it's like the world has got it out for you, right? Like every day I log in, like right now I was trying to start everything up and it wouldn't start up. It's like, it's always, you always have that daily hurdle. You're not the only one. Literally billions of other people have that same problem every day where they just have to get up and then, problem solve all day long. This doesn't work and that doesn't work and this has gone wrong and that's gone bad and your refrigerator's broke down, your AC doesn't work. It's always something like that every day. So remember, you're not alone in that same thing. But recently, since I had my throat fixed, which I didn't even know was a thing, apparently I've been suffering it for quite a long time, could have been all of this time. And since I've had that done, I have 1,000 times felt better. I literally was suffocating to death because my throat was closing up. And I thought it was just from streaming and talking so much and whatnot here on the stream that it gets sore from time to time. But no, everybody, that was a life-threatening medical thing that I almost died from. Had I stayed in that emergency room, I'd be dead right now. Luckily, I walked out of there. Yeah, those guys are morons. Morons and did not really treat that as an emergency. They're just like, all right, yeah, sit over here and we may check on you in 2, 3, 4, 5 hours from now. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. So yeah, luckily I found out what that was and I had my throat stretched and now I can eat and drink and all of that stuff. And my breathing is so much better and my dizziness is gone, boom, way down. Now, of course, it didn't disappear. It didn't go completely away because my ear issue does cause a problem. And this is something I'll have to tell them when I do go surfing, is that I do have a constant vertigo and it's difficult for me to know which way's up and which way's down. And when you're in the water, that is a dangerous thing. Now, as someone who spent his entire life in the water and probably kind of one of the contributing factors of, my ear problem, I used to have a lot of earaches when I was a kid as well because I'd always be in the water. I'd be in the, because I lived in California. So I grew up, I'd be in the pool or I'd be in the water. I'd be at the river. I'd be in a pond. I'd be in a lake. I'd be in a puddle. I'd be in one of those things at every given moment. You practically had to crowbar me out of the ocean, everybody. I just absolutely loved it. Grew up just loving the water. Still love it to this day. I love anything to do with the water. Usually on my birthday, I go to like the water park. That's usually what I do because I love going there and I go with my kids and we have a good time and whatnot. And I'm fairly adventurous in that way, to do adventurous things and, still try to stay a little young. The problem is when you get older, you start getting like, humdrum. You start getting like every day is the same day. I mean, you just basically just want to do all the safe stuff in life, right? That's the way some people get. They don't want to, push out their comfort zone. They just want to do the same thing every day and just keep it, humdrum the same way. And I feel like that really steals you of a part of your life. If you don't try stuff, if you don't go out and try something new and push yourself a little bit in life, you just stay the same and you never push forward in your life as well. So yeah, that's a fun one right there that we're gonna get going on. Hopefully in June. So we're gonna see, and of course, it's thanks to all of you, everybody, for the love and support here on the stream. It has really made a difference in my life. And if I talk about it too much, I'm gonna cry like a little baby. I'm telling you, everybody, you get older, it's harder to hold back that, you always got that defensive wall up against people and against the world because, it's like an onslaught of meteors, hitting the home planet, as they say, of these constant attacks and constant things that are going wrong and all these bad things that happen in your life, because life's a big balance of all the good things that you had. But for every good thing, everybody, there's always some other thing that's, kind of balancing that out. You had a great day, you got your bonus at work, and then the next day your car breaks down. Right? That's life, everybody. And that's the way it is for everybody, not just for you, just so you know. But I have that type of life. I call it the roller coaster life, where you're always up and down and up and down and up and down. You have your big highs and your big lows. But it's much better than the train tracks, which would be very, very boring, would just be the same thing every single day. Boring. Going around the thing. At least I find it boring. Maybe that's what you like. You like nothing to change. You don't like any drama. You don't like that. I don't like the drama. I don't like the downside. But then again, you don't get so much out of it. You don't get the nectar of life. You don't get the good stuff. Those moments that happen that will never come again in your life, and especially won't come to you if you don't push for them, if you don't work for them, and whatnot. Those things will never happen. And that's how I work every day. But I go in and I think things are possible. And the problem is when you're surrounded with people who tell you how everything's impossible, it is very difficult to do anything. And I'm sure you know all of those people. You know them from work, maybe some of your friends or all of your friends, or extended family or whatever. They are the naysayers. They are it can't be done. It's not possible. It's this. Meanwhile, you're busting your butt every single day to try to make this stuff happen. And they are the naysayers of, trying to be, realistic, but also a little too far in that realism where they're discouraging you from chasing down these crazy dreams that you might have. But I say, go for it. That's what I say. Go for it, everybody. I'm living proof that stuff can be done. 50-year-old disabled man is a partner streamer on Twitch. I don't know if I don't think you get few more aspiring scores than that. Partially disabled 50-year-old partner streamer, by the way. Yeah, that's hardcore. Getting up every day is a journey. Just getting up out of the bed, making it to the bathroom, or making it down my stairs, which is always a deadly thing. I've fallen so many times. Luckily, only up the stairs, not down the stairs. When I'm going down the stairs, I'm like so scared of dying. I'm always holding the handrail or being right where the handrail is. Got my hand over it, just in case I start to go forward. Whoa! I can grab that handrail, and it saved me many a time that I didn't fall and die. But I can feel myself being me again. It's like being in a constant fog, like when you first wake up in life and you have this constant dreamy moment, when you first get up and you remember your dreams that you might have had the night before and you're in this kind of fog. I've been like that for years, everybody, for years and years. But lately, that fog has kind of lifted since I had my throat done, and I realized that I could, if I had that done years ago, I wouldn't have been suffering all this time. But none of my doctors even thought about it. They didn't even thought about it, never mentioned to me once. Nobody ever thought that could have been one of the issues. So I've basically been suffering for almost a decade with that problem and had not even known. But now I am way better, way better. And that now gives me even more motivation to work on my health and do this one last big thing, I think, in my life before I get too old, everybody. I might already be too old, but we'll go for it, right? Again, I've gone for so many things here in the stream, and they usually work out. Not everything, you might get 99 out of 100, and I consider that pretty good percentage out of everything that you tried in your life. You got 99 out of 100. I mean, all the things I tried, every person I asked out went out with me. My wife not only went out with me, but also married me and been together 30 years now, everybody. 30 years together. We have 3 beautiful children. My oldest child is going off to college this year, so before she goes off to college and becomes a completely independent person, because, right about that age, you're ready to go do your own thing, right? You've been around your parents too long, you're sick of being around them, and you want to go do your thing and not be told what to do all the day or be under that kind of supervision. And then that's when you really learn that the world don't care about you. When you go out in the world on your own, a very long time. So yes, my hope is to lose 10, 20, or 30 pounds in the next 4 or 5 months, which is very, very hard to do. But if I'm down 10 more pounds, say I'm down at 175 or 170, I always consider that pretty good. Really just need to work on my strength now. Now that I'm not as dizzy as I was, it's a little bit easier for me to go up and down the stairs, a little bit easier for me to push myself like I've been doing. Do you know that I've been streaming around 80 to 90 hours a week? Yeah. Sometimes I'm here and sometimes I'm doing battle mode. And also you can see I'm streaming longer. You can see I'm more resilient to staying on the stream longer. So that has really, really helped as well. So let's catch up with everybody in the chat. Kismet went way off on a long story there. Sometimes I do, everybody. Sometimes I get over here and I chat for a little extra. But that's okay. It's my favorite thing is to talk to the chat. I always appreciate everybody who comes in and watches my stream every single time. Every time someone hits the follow button. Still to this day, everybody, going on 8 years now here in the stream. I still appreciate every person that comes in and says hi or hits the follow button or subscribes or whatever it is. I appreciate you. Foggy, speaking of people I appreciate, Foggy right there coming in. Hello, Foggy. Good to see you. Running from the cops as well. Bringing in the wave. Hello. Brando as well. We got Paul hanging out in the chat. Thanks for all those ones, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah, broken leg, rip. That was a broken shoulder from doing the slip and slide on my 50th birthday. I'd do it again, though. Because you know what? If I didn't do it, I would just sit around and waste away, everybody. That was my other option. I could have laid in the bed and done nothing and wasted away, and I'd be dead now. I'd be gone. There'd be no reason for me to live. But I chose to do this, and it has helped me a lot. And it helped me get through some tough times along the way as well. Some very, very tough times where people don't understand it. But they don't. A lot of you I know are, some of you are disabled, and you know what it's like to be treated poorly when you're disabled, right? People think you're broken, and they don't treat you like a person anymore, which is really tough. That's a tough thing to push yourself through. But hopefully it'll get better for you. I don't know. I think I'm lucky now that I found out that was a major contributing part to my problem. Of course, it's never one problem, everybody. It's never, just fix the throat and then everything's better. That would be awesome. But hey, at least it's less than it was. And I am very grateful for that. That's Mr. Non, you coming in with that love train and that hello lurker love train. That's always a good one. Right there. Hey, Diva Light, what up? Said, that's great to hear, Kismet. You're feeling better. Yes, I am. I'm feeling much better, as a matter of fact. Who knew I was suffocating? And I almost died, too, because it really closed up bad. And I had to go to the emergency room twice, everybody, twice. Still pissed at those people for the first time I went to the emergency room, and they basically treated it like it was no big deal. And I actually found out later that was the problem. My throat was completely closed up. That was it. I was dying. I was dying in that moment. It was very scary. Hey, Kismet in chat. What up, Gorks? 30 years. Congrats. Yes, it is a long time to be with someone. And, you have your ups and downs in life, everybody. But if you really care about that person, you'll just keep persevering anyway, despite those ups and downs. And that's how you really know. That's how you really know you love someone, is if you keep keeping on despite the ups and downs in life, right? And despite all of the struggles that may actually have nothing to do with you, that has to do with all these external factors, whether it's money or surviving or, your thought processes or where you're coming from in life. Those are the most difficult things. As long as you remember that you're in it together with the person, you're not against them, right? You don't want to fight with that other person. That doesn't have any point. What you want to do is find a solution to that problem and then push forward together. That's what it's all about, is to work together toward the solution of that problem. Like my wife comes to me and says, hey, I got this problem. I say, okay, what do we need to do to solve it? I don't try to be right, or, it's got to be my way or the highway or something like that. That's ridiculous. What you want to do is you want to work together toward a common goal. If the car breaks down, what do you need to do? You need to get the car fixed. You don't say, oh, well, why did you break the car? That's not going to solve anything. Even if they did get in an accident or something went wrong with the car, they did something wrong. The thing is not to, call them out and tell them how terrible they are all the time. The thing is to go and say, okay, the battery died. All right, let's get a new battery. Let's get it fixed. Let's do what we need to do. Try to scrape up some money to pay for that. Put our rubber pennies together, and maybe magically, like Harry Potter, it'll turn into a whole bunch of pennies. I don't know. That kind of thing. And then try to get that thing solved and move on to the next 100 different problem-solving things that you need to do together. So, yeah. That's how you do it. Yep, a partnership. There you go. That is true. Very, very true. It's good to work together, but also you got to have a little bit of your own individualness as well, separate from all of those things, especially when you become parents, because eventually those kids are going to move out, and then you're going to want to, have your own individual you as well. So you have the together part, you have the individuals as as you have the family part, all of that wrapped up in there as well. So make sure you have a little bit of all of that. So you have your own kind of time, and then you also have your family time, and then your time with your significant other as well. Good to have a good balance between all of those, and it's tough, everybody. It's very tough because, some people, they just work a lot and try to bring the bills in, but they're never home, and they never are around their kids. They spend all their time working. I do. I every single day, I check on my kids, see how they're doing. I say hi to them. I say, what's up? What's going on? I check on them that they're, not got anything over their face since they were a baby, right? For now 18 years of my oldest daughter, I check on her, see how she's doing, and say hello, all of that stuff. That's the important thing to do as a parent. And then eventually you transfer all responsibility to them. And her time is coming up on her birthday at the end of March. All of her stuff now is her responsibility. And of course, I'll be there if she needs help. She can always call me at any time, 24/7, wherever she is in the world. She can always call me, and I'll be there. No questions asked. I'll be there at any time. So that's the way it is for all of my kids as well. You want to, if you want to be upset with them later, not in the emergency moment. If they're having an emergency moment, their car broke down in the middle of nowhere, well, boom. Stream over, I'm off. I gotta go help my daughter. Bye. That's it. I'm out. Simple as that, everybody. Have those priorities for your family and significant others. That's what I think anyway. Of course, it's your life. They're your life choices. They're all on you. I appreciate you guys hanging out here in the stream. And now it is time to play some Aquatico. Let's go. All right, big intro for Kismet there. Just wrapping up the last 50 years of my life there, everybody. But yes, feeling so much better. Okay, now this is a really cool game, everybody. It is called Aquatico, and I've seen this one before, and I was like, oh man, I got to bring that one to the stream. Again, it reminds me of Surviving Mars, Factorio, and of course, Subnautica, which is one of the greatest games of all time, I think. It kind of reminds me of those. Now, just to give you a little bit of background, I like to write down stuff, so I give you the full skinny on these learn to plays. The first one is a bit about the game. The Aquatico is a survival city builder within the depths of the sea. Strategically build an underwater city atop the ocean floor and face the challenges that accompany in an oceanic life. Now, see, this is very much like a factory builder under water, or city builder. And I love city builders, everybody. This is like my thing. I see a city builder, I'm all for it. And then a city builder underwater, now I'm all about it. I want to know what the mechanics are and what all of the challenges are to be underwater. I think it's pretty cool. So it's a simulation strategy. It's mostly positive on Steam, so big love to them. As well, and this is done, the publisher or the developer is Digital Reef Games, which is a great name for a water game a developer. And of course, the publisher is Overseer Games. And once I saw Overseer Games, I'm like, hey, I'm Overseer Kismet. Overseer Games. Oh, I like that already. So that's what really actually caught my attention. Also, the fact that it was underwater city builder as well, which is pretty cool. Now, this is a single player. Now, you can't snatch it up on Steam. Last I checked, it was 15% off. It was around $21.24 US. They also have a Founders Bundle, an Overseers Bundle, and an Overseers Bundle to the max where you can get a whole bunch of stuff for like 24 bucks. So for like $3 more, you can get the full entire thing, which I suggest. That's 50% off right now on Steam, $24.51. And we can go ahead and throw that Learn to Play link in the chat right over there. I got to throw it in the chat. Hold on. That's the wrong one. I knew there was something I was trying to remember to do. Over here. Let's see. Over here. Throw the right one in the chat would be helpful. Always something I forgot to do. Bam! There we go. All right, follow that link right there. Go check it out, everybody. That'll get you going over there. Now, again, it's not an affiliate link or anything like that. So you guys just go over there, save yourself some cash, and have some fun playing some games. Everything doesn't have to be about money, everybody. Everything doesn't have to be an affiliate link or whatever. It's just okay. I don't have any affiliate links for Steam or anything like that. They did send me a free code to check it out so I could show it to all of you here on the stream, and I appreciate them sponsoring the stream. All right, what else we got over here? So yes, it's on PC, Steam. It's also on the Epic Game Store if you prefer that. I don't know why you would, but if you do, go over there and enjoy it over there as well. They still got a lot of work to do over there. A lot of work to do on that one to catch up to Steam. I really like Steam. I think it does all the things it's supposed to be doing right. And that's what you want in a great company, is to do all that very, very well. All right, what else? I think that's it. I think that's what I wrote down. All right, awesome. So let's get into it, everybody. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Now, I did go in and change some of the options. I almost forgot to do that. I did go in and turn the music off because, again, I'm a streamer. I'm not sure if that's copyrighted or not, so I'm just going to turn it off just to be sure. And also, I turned my depth of field off because it does affect my vertigo depth of field and the other thing, bloom. I usually turn those off. If you do suffer from dizziness and things of that nature, I highly recommend turning those depth of field and bloom off because that does help me a lot. It might help you. All right, apply, and let's go. New game. All right, subsurface quality, deep sea 9, like Deep Space 9. I like that, but no, we're going to call this Tycoon HQ, as I always do. We have different banners to choose from. Now, this is as far as I've been, everybody, so everything after this moment is going to be all brand new. I didn't even look through all of these. Let's see. What do we want here? Well, that one's kind of cool. Yeah, you know, when we were playing we were in there looking at the Fallout 76 map. I thought of this right after I went out of the game earlier today. But there's some hyphens in the thing for the season. In the upper right hand corner, there's a little thing that's talking about, you know, Nuka World or whatever, and there's some hyphens in there. And I was like, there was no point in putting those hyphens in there. Why are those hyphens in there? That's me reverting back to a graphic designer. Everybody would read better without the hyphens. You could take the hyphens out and then it would read better in the line. I just thought I'd share that with you guys, that I thought of that right after I logged out. I should have said it on stream to give you guys a little graphic design tips. I don't know. I kind of like the one that looks like this. I don't know what that means, but it looks cool. We definitely going with the red. Kind of looks like it's Klingon or something. I don't know what it means, but here we go. Let's do it. Difficulty normal, yes. And this is shallow reef. What other options do we have? Silence. Difficulty challenge. We have normal, wasteland, deep pass. It's funny that they're Overseer games and they have the wasteland in there, right? It makes me want to play that one. Deep passage challenge. Blue cauldron, underwater Sierra, Crater Island, Submerged Prairie, Descent, The Boundary, Sunken Rift, Beneath the Ocean, Neptune's Throat. Wow, they got a lot of these. Okay, there, I saw it loop. Yeah, there's Wasteland. Shallow Reef, I think, is the one that it starts us on. Let's just do the one that it starts us on. Shallow Reef, population 2 of 12, resources high or medium, normal. Let's say... Yeah, let's just go with whatever it is. Starting month, April.
We were bound for the stars.
Ooh.
But the stars had other plans for us. Our cities were bright. We were walking in the sunlight.
Oh, I love a good intro.
And then Nimrod struck.
Nimrod.
Arriving from the stars, the asteroid obliterated our world. Radiation spread, the climate changed, and sea levels increased. The oceans were our demise, but now they're a chance for survival. Beneath the waves, we will find a new home.
Oh, good
and
already.
You will be there to build it.
Let's go. Yeah, like Satisfactory Underwater. It's more like Factorio meets meets Surviving Mars meets Subnautica, it kind of feels like to me. Or maybe it's just its own thing. We'll find out. Feels very much like the standard kind of, how in Surviving Mars you have like, kind of isometric way removed as opposed to being in fully 3D. Choose a location for your people to build, the subsurface base. Okay, I don't know where the best thing is. Toggle grid. Can't build, so we can't build over there. Buildings occupied is kind of a brownish color. Fertile area is the green area. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fate has told us we're going to go over there because I accidentally clicked and I put it down. That's where we're starting. I'd let fate, guide us. Oh, little drones. Oh, they got Walker. Oh, cool. They're building the home base. Yeah, there we go. Subsurface base established. Turn this down just a little bit. Welcome to Sea Mayor. Welcome, Sea Mayor. Oh, I'm the Sea Mayor. Okay. Leading an underwater colony is a great responsibility, but we at the New Atlantis have no doubt you can handle it. Going underwater is our last chance of survival since the asteroid hit made the surface uninhabitable. Focus on the production of plastics for construction, fuel for heating, and food for our people. Let's write that down because Kismet going to forget it in about 5 seconds. So focus on plastics first, and then fuel. For heating, plastics for construction. All right, plastics equal construction. I'm writing this down on a notepad. Construction. And fuel for heating. I always like to write stuff down at the very beginning because otherwise I forget. We know what food is for. We know what that's for. The cold winter currents will strike soon, but build a beacon of civilization and give hope to mankind in these hard times. Follow the tutorial to learn how to build and organize your underwater colony. All right. Now remember, this is a learn to play, so if you're a pro at this game, feel free to backseat game all you want. Just don't spoil the storyline in the game. Hover over the highlighted icons to continue. This is your resources bar. It displays the status of most of the important resources such as credits, food, and construction materials. All right, let's high over it. All right, we got credits, food, medicine, basic goods, luxury, battery, sponge. That's an interesting one. Plastic, we starting with 500. Tools, iron, stone, quartz, glass, and concrete. Okay. Hover over the highlighted icons to continue. Electricity, crude oil, fuel, and oxygen. Levels are an important part of the proper functioning of your colony. These are transported via a connection pipeline. These are transported via connected pipelines from appropriate production buildings to housing domes, other production buildings, etc. Okay, so we roll over those. Electricity, crude oil, fuel, and oxygen. Keep track of your residents. Count drones. Keep track of your residents' count. Drones count. Political influence and overall people needs and happiness. Okay, residence, drone, influence point, and happiness. Right now, 100%. Pause the game with spacebar. That's a good idea. Always good to pause these type of games in the very beginning. Then unpause it again with the 1 to continue. Game speed shortcut space 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa, they have an 8 times speed too. Oh, cool. All right, 1 normal speed. Okay, try all the cameras before. W, A, S, and D right here to move around. Right mouse to move the camera. Q and E to rotate. Middle mouse button plus left. Oh, I can just hold the middle mouse button. Middle mouse button plus left, right to rotate camera. There we go. Mouse up or down to adjust the camera angle. Mouse scroll to zoom in and out. There we go. Very nice. Open the production buildings group through the game toolbar. Left mouse click. Good tutorial so far. Use the game toolbar to give specific orders to your workers or drones, and also place available buildings for them to construct. Okay, food production. Yes, let's get that going on. All right, select and place gather a place on the seabed. Idle workers or idle drones will take resources from your subsurface base or depot and transport materials to a designated construction site. When enough materials are at the site, the drones will start constructing. Okay, gatherer's place. Okay, so, and I can see that's kind of overlapping that. Maybe right here next to the back of this, or is there, you know that the green place is a great place. Yeah, let's put it right back here. Try not to overlap what we already got, so we're getting kind of maximum yield. The tutorial will continue after the construction is complete. Well, hey, let's try out that 8 times speed. There we go. And then back to 1 times. Okay, achievement unlocked. Gatherer. Oh, they got Steam achievements too. Very nice. Almost every building requires a workforce assigned to it to operate properly. On the jobs board panel, you can assign workforce members to a certain job profession. You can choose to assign them manually or automatically. Okay, where is the work board? Oh, down here. Okay, so this is the additional panels, and this is the jobs board. Oh, wow. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we got 2 idle workers, and we want to automatically assign it, or do we want to manually assign it? I would say we're going to manually assign it just to get a gist of what's going on. So, gatherer drone. Let's go ahead and get that going on. Let's do that right there. Oh, it wants me to automatically do it. Okay, well, there we go. And we'll just have it automatically do it, because that's the tutorial. See, I'm great at breaking tutorials, everybody. I get all off of my own thing. Find the most efficient location, then select and place a sponge collector on the seabed. You will see the efficiency on the hint when you are placing the sponge collector on the seabed. Search for sponges in the surrounding... Uh-oh, I think I just put it over the sponges. Search for sponges in the surroundings and find the best suitable spot. Sponges in the vicinity are marked in blue. Okay. I hope I didn't just put it over the sponges. Are marked in blue. Okay, over here. Yes, I totally did it right over the sponges there. Yeah, that would have been a great sponge spot. I didn't know. Kind of feel like this over here is a much better spot, because you're going to get all of this and all of that. Yes, right here. A little crazy on the zooming there. Let me do my W, A, S, and D. Again, you definitely want to get as many as you can. And I think like that's going to be as good as we can get. Maybe just get this one back here, and then we can move it away from our primary thing. Okay, there we go. Construct again. So we're going to speed it up 8 times. And there we go. Back to 1 times, or even pause. Okay, select and place an oil platform on the seabed. To find the best suitable location, toggle grid view G. Okay. And look for the crude oil. Look for crude oil rich area, orange colored tiles. I think those are yellow tiles. Orange color tile. There we go. 100%. Oh, I see. There's different efficiency. It says right there on that tooltip, oil platform efficiency is going to be 50%. And if we put it on the orange areas like this, it's going to be a higher percentage. Now, these are this here. These don't count. Those are mountains. It's like this part here. I see. I don't know how it affects if it's too far away from your base. Let's find a good spot. Kind of feel like somewhere in here. I like the grid. The grid's really nice. How far off that thing before it goes less efficient? I think you get away with one. Because, again, when you start placing multiple of them down, you'd want them to kind of overlap each side. So if you're going to place two of them side by side across this orange grid, maybe this one would be 90% and the other one would be 90%, as opposed to one being 100% and the other one being 50%, right? You'd actually get a better efficiency by putting them down the center, and then getting away with as much as you can get away by just kind of pushing it forward. Hey, thanks for the follow, Space. Appreciate that. Let's show them some love in the chat, everybody. We got a brand new Teamwork Tycoon there. In the chat. Let's go right there. Now, again, this is my first time playing, everybody. This is a learn to play, so feel free to backseat game all you want. Right over there. Crude needs to be refined into fuel. Residents can use it for heating. This is done in fuel refineries. And there we go. That is nice and built out. So now we need to get a fuel refinery. Okay. Now, I feel like I don't want to put it where I can extract the oil in case I need oil later on. I would imagine it should be pretty close. Oh, wait a minute. There's like arrows in that thing. Oh, maybe I should have turned it around the other way. So it could have went to the fuel refinery. Certain buildings need to be interconnected via combined pipeline. Pipelines are used to transport crude oil fuel around your underwater colony. I feel like I did that backwards now. I feel like I did my first boo-boo. Stretch a pipeline, left mouse click from blue markers surrounding the oil platform to the blue markers surrounding the fuel refineries. I wonder if I could take this out and redo it. There's got to be some way to take it out. Let's see. Main menu, color grid, additional panels, subsurface. Oh, you have an expedition map. Cool. Don't tell me, or you can tell me, actually. You can tell me in the chat if you already know. There we go. Clear and build resources. Gather all resources. Gather a sponge. Cancel gathering. Demolish pipeline. Demolish buildings. Oh, won't let me do that. Won't let me do that yet. I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, fine. We'll just do the pipes then. We'll go ahead and do the pipes, and I have a feeling they're going to be very, very inefficient. Yes, I'm going to have to... Yes, that's exactly what I should have done. Yes, this is very much feels like Surviving Mars. The pipelines. Okay, so something like that. Oh, wait, this other one didn't go. Aha, there we go. Now we got the pipelines going. I think. Oh, it's green. It made a noise like it's getting it going on. From the blue markers to the other markers. Is it working? Efficiency 0. That means no. All right, maybe we got to get that one last little... Huh. Huh. Not sure why that's not working. Oh, do I have it running? This is the question. It's running. Every building can only be connected to a single pipeline. See, normally it will go from the building to wherever it's going. Navigation sign, pipeline, maintenance depot. I can't take anything out. Yeah, I do that again. I would turn that around the other way and try to make it where they're the shortest distance, so you're using the less resources for the pipeline. These say 0%. Let's go check our jobs board. Oil rig drone, okay. There, and then our fuel refinery as well. Now, how do we know if it's working? It says efficiency 0. Oh, active. Go. Active. Go. Or maybe that means pause. Yeah, I think that means pause. Production 0. Production 0. Alright, so I gotta learn how to do my pipelines. Huh. Okay, so yeah, apparently my pipelines. Let's roll over. Common two system that connects sources of oil, fuel, and oxygen and electricity with the end users. Okay. So I can't go there. Huh. Not sure how to get that to connect. I would have moved this closer, too. I wonder if I have to connect it from over here. Also way over here. And then this over here. Okay, I connected all of that stuff together. Efficiency 100%. No directives enacted. Efficiency 115%. Still at 0% efficiency. And this is at 0%. Speed it up a little bit. I don't know if this means start it or stop it. It kind of feels like stop it because we lose the oil rig drone. It's like, okay, pause that, and it no longer is actually functioning. Again, it's hard to tell. Connect the oil platform and the fuel refinery at the same pipeline. How do I know how to connect it? Feel free to guess in the chat, everybody. Feel free to guess in the chat and try to figure out how to connect these things together. I don't understand. Oh, wait. Oh, it connected to the back of it. Oh, it just needs to be next to it. I see. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. It needs to be next to the building. Otherwise, it's not connected. I see. Okay, so over here is same thing, most likely. Why is it not letting me do my tubes now? Well, we'll let me do it probably because of the tutorial. All right. There we go. We figured it out. So it has to be, this thing right here is not the thing that connects that to that. It doesn't connect off the front. It just needs to be connected into the actual outer rim of that and can't be at those two arrow sites. Not quite as intuitive as I thought, but basically it's like the little circles. You can connect it anywhere to where the circles are, but not the arrows. And what I would have done is definitely face them toward each other, had I known that was a thing. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Select your marked sponge collection over here. Your sponge collector. Select the marked sponge collector building and pay for the production boost upgrade. Production boost. Boom. 20%. There we go. Plastic factory. Select and place a plastics factory on the seabed. Connect your plastic factory to the existing pipeline. Plastic factory uses sponges harvest to produce plastics and crude material used for constructing various structures. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get our plastics factory. And yeah, definitely want to rotate this. How do we rotate these? Q and E, that's to rotate that. How do we rotate buildings? Right mouse cancels. Scroll wheel doesn't rotate. I wonder if I rotate the camera, does it come out different? No. Huh. I think it told me how to do it, but I don't remember. Pressing all the buttons. There it is. R for rotate. Duh. All right. R for rotate, everybody. And then we'll go ahead and put the pipeline connected to one of the little circles. There we go. And then over here, same thing. Oh, it won't let me do it right now. There we go. Harvest designed designated resources. Drag a box around the area you want to harvest. So we'll click on this. Oh, down here. Clear buildings. Gather stone, iron, and plastic. Okay. Around that area. There we go. And then open up the research screen and research tidal turbine. Allows us to build a turbine that uses the power of the sea currents to make electric energy. Oh, brilliant. Tutorial will continue after construction is complete. All right, we'll speed it up. All right, digging it so far. A little bit of learning curve there about the pipes. I would definitely want to redo all those pipes again. And one of the things that I do, everybody, is I play a little bit of the beginning and try to get the general gist of it. And then get an idea of how to optimize it. And then we'll play through again. But, of course, going a lot faster the second time, kind of optimizing our base a little. Houses and civic buildings can only be built inside well-preserved hubs called domes, which can sustain a normal everyday life. Okay. A small dome. Small dome underwater settlement with a breathable atmosphere and limited construction space. It features a single dome on a strong column. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa, that's big. Very large. Okay. Sustain a normal everyday life. Well, let's put it next to the pipes so that we can maybe connect it in. And we see we've got, I wonder what these arrows are all about. Definitely want to find out what these arrows are about. But I'm going to line those arrows. See these arrows over here and these arrows over here, just in case that's something that we want to do. And maybe offset it one more so it's not right next to those pipes in case we want to run something across there. I definitely want to run my pipe over there, so that's connected. And run my pipe over here, so that's connected. Ooh. Over this way. Oh, that's not letting me do that. That's not letting me go into there. That's not letting me connect that. But this... No, not there either. Yeah, so that one doesn't have circles. So I guess it's only the one with circles are the ones that you connect. Or maybe the outside edge of it is that thing that connects. That's a good question. Okay. I don't feel like... oh, you double-click it to open it up, too. All right, getting distracted from the thing. Trying to get those pipes down and how to run those pipes from place to place. You constructed your first dome. It is now possible to construct buildings in the dome view. Keep in mind that available construction options are different in each view. Okay, dome view. Tab. Okay, tab is the dome view. Wow, cool! They make me do the work, but do I have a place to stay? Not right this moment. Select and place 2 houses. Oh, this is cool. All right, I'm digging this. All right, well, let's give them a connection like that. And like that. Okay, there we go. Open the research screen. Research the auction generator. Okay, 6 more days to go on that. And then go. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. Gives it a good city builder vibe. Select a tidal wave turbine on the seabed. Over here, tidal wave turbine. Is this a tidal wave turbine? Select and place a tidal turbine on the seabed. So select it. And this is the tidal turbine. And... let's put it here, and we'll use this as our kind of internal... Oh, wait, we're collecting that from here. We don't want to mess that up. Let's make this our internal power area right here. And we'll rotate those arrows toward the center. And select and place the option generator on the seabed. Oh boy, yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. Rotate. I feel like those arrows are going to come into play eventually. I'm trying to keep those arrows all facing the same direction. Oh, look, those look connected there, too. Because they're right next to each other. Oh, I should have done that, see? I should have put all of those right next to each other and then put the pipe around the outside of them. Oh, I'm going to try that here in a minute. Where'd my piping go? Right here. All right, because I want to connect my piping. Oh, yeah, see, look, there it goes. And then over here as well. Yes, see? Ah, okay. There we go. Open the research screen and research the battery factory. Yes, we want a battery factory. That sounds good. Let's go. Let's see. Select the leaking pipeline socket and repair it. Oh, boy. Where's that at? Oh, over here. Yes, this is very Surviving Mars-esque. Okay, how do I repair it? Cancel gathering. Okay, there we go. Select it, repair socket. And then we gotta wait for the research. Yeah, I kind of feel like, see how these kind of merge together and the way the yellow kind of merged together? I'll turn the grid off too. See how they kind of merge together on the grid? That's telling me that I could probably have merged all those other things very close together, and then they would be automatically connected, or you wouldn't need as much pipelines maybe. Select and place a battery factor on the seabed. Battery factor. Oh my god, yikes. Okay, that's really big. Okay. Again, if we put this right next to this one, I kind of feel like we put it right next to it. This is going to connect with that. Yeah, see, you can see where the two parts are connected, and then probably automatically gets power from that. Let's see. Let's see. Efficiency 0. Oh, maybe it doesn't. It just is proximity to the other thing. Ah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and I think the thing means it's missing connection to the pipeline. Yeah, that's what that means. And then there's our connection. And then now, resources required in production are not arriving to this building. Missing pipeline-related resources. Increase production and supply of the pipeline. Missing electricity. So it needs more electricity, most likely. Left-click on your pipeline to check its status and resource levels. Oh! New arrivals. New people have arrived at your colony. New Atlantis HQ has sent them to assist us with our daily tasks. We should put them to good use as possible. +2 peeps. Accept them. Decline. Accept them. Come on in, bros. Let's go. Come on, we got this. So yes, click on your pipeline to see the resource levels. So right now, pay attention to red notifications and try to resolve these issues as soon as possible. So we have a power problem. That's definitely always... any of these games, everybody, you always are worried about your power the most. Production building, tidal turbine, right here. Rotate that like that. And then we will go ahead and connect that into there as well. And there we go. Okay, how are we looking now? All right, now we got enough electricity. Oh, yeah, I would totally redo that whole thing, everybody. You know what I would do is I'd actually put the pipeline down the center. I'd have a pipeline down the center and then have them on each side of the center. I would also place my sponge collector first. Because that would be the thing that you would want to place in the optimum position first, and then all this other stuff. But you have to place this first, your subsurface base. But I would definitely look at where I was thinking of putting the sponge collector, and then put all of that other stuff around that collection as well. Seemed like a good thing to me. All right, let's get out of here. Close that down, and we'll speed up. And is that it for the tutorial, or what are we doing? %, 100%. All that stuff. Oh, 115%. Very nice. Directives. Property tax, transportation. Oh, there we go. A new wave of drones have arrived in our colony. +3 drones. Okay. Like, I'm going to turn down drones. Okay, we got our people living up here at the top. Cable car. Manage cable car connections between domes. Build cable car station before creating connections. Oh, you gotta have multiple domes. I see. I don't think we need to do that. Let's go tab though, and see how our houses are doing. Residents 3 of 4, 2 of 4. So those are not filled up yet. So we good there. So I have it running at 4 times speed now. I think we're pretty efficient right now. We're producing plastic. Monthly produced 15. Monthly used 4. So we're good ratio. Again, whenever you're doing city builders, you want to have a ratio between how much you're producing and how much you're using. I feel like that's the key to these type of games. And finding the best efficiency and the best layout for your cities is always my favorite thing. I got stone last month. We got some quartz, glass, and concrete we still need to track down. Basic goods, basic clothing, and all that other stuff. Oxygen good, electricity good, fuel good, crude oil good. Fuel building, electricity buildings, oxygen buildings, all buildings. Broken connection building. I feel like it's still doing an alarm for something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there like a pipeline that's broken or something? Huh. Oh, look at these thermal vents over here. Oh, I bet we can use those for power later. Workers en route from HQ. Okay, makes me want to do another run. Okay, hold on. Let's do another run, everybody. Let's try to do better the next time. Choose battle, choose thing. All right, let's new game. Shallow Reef. Same spot, same settings. But we're going to do it better this time. Now, again, we're going to play for about an hour, everybody. So we're going to get it going. I wonder if we can skip this, too. Yes, we can. All right, you can skip that. You don't have to watch. We already watched that earlier. I feel like I could do better. Choose a location. Okay, now I want a nice big location. We want to have the oil things. I actually lucked out. That's actually a good spot. Though down here is a pretty good spot for our thing. Now we want to look for our sponges. Here's our sponges here. So maybe we will... We don't want to encroach on this. It actually wasn't too... I like the fact that it takes all the... makes it nice and flat when you go out like this. There's something yellow up there. I don't know what that yellow is all about. Let's see. Fertile area, crude-rich area, radioactive areas. Oh, okay. Those are radioactive areas. Maybe we need those. Ore-rich areas are these. And the abyss, which is over there. All right. So this is the whole area that we have. And there's some area over here on this other side. Get over to there. Oh, look. There's a whole bunch of areas over here. Okay, it's not that small. That's pretty big. That's pretty big there. I don't know, I kind of feel like where we started was pretty good. I think we could just optimize it a bit better so I'm not right on top of these sponges there. I would like to use my sponges. I thought this here and then the other thing right next to it was a pretty good optimization. And we want to have a spot where we would do our power as well. So maybe right here to get both of these sponges. Maybe right where we kind of had this before, which wasn't too bad. On the outside of the sponges, maybe a little bit further back. And then maybe, well, actually maybe in the center. So we have room over here to extract resources. So let's say right there. Okay, here we go. Let's go again. Hey Raz, what's up? Just finished watching your bod, and your baby is cute. Which baby? Oh, the baby in Harry Potter. Dang, what are those things called? The only ones you can see when they're dead. Thestrals. The Thestral baby. Yes, that Thestral baby's super cute. We're going to get more of those little babies as well. We're breeding up a whole bunch of them. And we're playing a really fun game here, everybody. I like this one. This one's called Aquatica. I would definitely check it out. Aquatico. You guys can check it out in the chat here. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat for you again. If you missed it earlier, definitely this one is, you want to at least wish list it. If not, go and buy it. If you like city builders, I'm telling you, this may be your next favorite game, everybody. Man, I wish I had more time in the day. I wish I had more time and more energy. All right, so we're going to try again. We've got our thing down. We're going to hit spacebar right away. We got to hover over all of our stuff here so that we'll go through the tutorial. Just to get past the tutorial stuff here. Then we're going to do the play pause. We're going to do 1. We're going to do spacebar. There we go. W, A, S, and D. Right mouse button. Q and E. Hold middle mouse. The thing. Camera angle. Forward, backwards. Left, right. Scroll up and down. There we go. Then use the game toolbar to give specific orders to your workers' drones. Be available for them to construct. All right, right here. Food production. Now, select a place, gatherer's place on the seabed. Idle workers or idle drones will take resources from your surface-based depot. Transport materials to a designated construction site when enough materials are out. So this is like your warehouse. That's what it is. A hub for crews gathering editable maritime fauna like mussels, sea snails, sea cucumber. Yeah, so this is like your warehouse. And we're going to put that warehouse right here along the thing. And I feel like where we're going to put our pipeline. We'll put our pipeline right down the center on the right side of it there. So we'll put this on the left side. And we're going to put that there and let that run. There we go. Open the jobs panel. And we're going to tell it to automatically assign, though I would manually assign it just to kind of learn it. But there you go. Find the most efficient location and select to place our sponge collector. Okay, sponge collector. Now, we're doing this kind of the second time. So I can find a more efficient way of doing what I was doing. And I feel like that's pretty good. Let's rotate this around. Again, I'm not sure what these arrows are all about. But I think they're just mainly for your pipeline. Let's see if we get a few more of these if we move it this way. I like how it highlights like that so you can see which ones you're getting. That does make it a lot easier. Yeah, look at that. Nice, efficient space there. And I think I should move it out by 1 because we're going to need to tie all of that together. Maybe a little bit. Let's favor this side. Favor this side a little bit so we can run the piping down the center as well. We're going to go this way and this way. Kind of like a T position. If there weren't for these drones, man, everything would be different. All right. Oil platform. Okay, so now we know what to do with our oil platform. We're going to hit grid. And we don't want to go through our extraction there. We want to pause the game. We don't want to go through our extraction. So we're going to go ahead and put it somewhat over here. And we're going to rotate it this time. Aim it in the other direction. Again, I don't know what those arrows mean in there. Haven't figured that out yet, but we're going to look for it. And we're just going to try to keep it perfectly on that grid. And I feel like I should put it in the center, even though it's going to decrease its efficiency. But then I could put, you know, 2 across and have more of them later. But we'll just go ahead and try to make it as efficient as possible. Let's say right there. Okay, and then we're going to put down our fuel refiner. Now, we've already done this once, everybody. That's why I'm, you know, kind of on top of it here. Like so. And again, I feel like you got to leave a little bit of a gap. Let's do this way. Maybe a little bit this way, and then we can maybe something like this. Huh. Again, I don't know if we really need to face those toward each other. I feel like you want to leave a gap for the pipe to come down and then connect. But really, you could connect it at the end if you think about it. You could connect it way at the end. I'm not sure what those arrows mean yet, but I'm going to get to that. Try to figure that out later. Okay, now here's the tricky thing that we want to learn about. Is how to run our pipes. Now, it's not going to let us run our pipes down the center there. We have to leave a gap. And we don't have to necessarily go right there. We could just go just ever so slightly here. Connect that one there. No. This one here. No. Like that. Okay, so just like that. And that's connecting there. That one's connecting there. One more up, and then this one is connecting to that there. Now, those are all connected. And then we want to do a central pipeline right down here. There we go. Want to keep our sponges from getting wrecked. Maybe just come straight across from this corner. Connect that to that. Now, those are connected. And then we want to leave room here, so yeah, maybe I should have moved that up, but that's okay. We'll go right here. You can always move it later. There we go. All right, you can't go on these little arrows. I learned you got to go on the edges of these. Some of these need to be connected via the edge. You can see it's running out a power line over there as well. So let's go ahead and construct all of that. Okay, while they're getting all that up and running, just watch it happen. Okay, and now we want to get the boost upgrade for our sponges. Already at 113%. There we go. Select and place plastics factory on the seabed. Connect your plastic factory to an existing pipeline. They're going to collect the sponges here and put them in the plastic factory. So let's go ahead. And I would like my plastic factory to obviously be close to where this is, so I don't have to transport it as far. It's also going to be close to our storage there. So we're just going to put that right next to it. Maybe align it a little better. We don't want to hit our sponges over here. I wonder if I could do this and then run that pipe down the center. Yeah, you can't run it along the whole thing there. Yeah, so if you put it too close, you can't run it in between. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's okay. That's why I left this gap right here. So we can go ahead and get that going on. I kind of feel like I want to run that actually closer along that edge, but since we've already decided that it's right here, that's where we will run it. Okay, connect the place to plastic factory on the seabed. Connect the plastic factory to the existing pipeline. There we go. So I've got to connect it. It's connected there. And then, is it not connected on this side? You'd think if it was right next to each other, it would be connected, right? Huh. Oh, this is not connected across here. Oh, Kismet forgot to connect this side. I see. I forgot to connect all of this. Trying to. Out of the way, little guys. There we go. All right, I had to connect my power generation or my oil generation in there as well. All right, harvest the detonators, recharge dragon box around the area you want to harvest over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and harvest all of this over there. Yeah, there they go. Collecting that harvest. Oh, and bringing it back to my main base over here. I see. Open up the research screen, and do the tidal turbine. Now, I'm just going to be playing in super fast mode right now. I have it going at level 4, just so we can catch up again. But look how much more efficient that is, everybody. That's way more efficient space-wise. I would have actually moved this over and maybe turn these arrows this way, turn those arrows there, and then you'd have one single pipeline that could connect to both of those along a straight arrow. Or just put a gap between these two, connect these two together, and then connect the rest of it to this one, and use the buildings to chain it so you don't need as much of a pipeline using less resources. That's our whole goal here, using less resources. Okay, now we got to place our domes. I kind of feel like we want to put our domes in the back here, in the back edge of all of this. And so we'll put that right next to that. And then, of course, we want to get our pipeline in there. So that's being connected. There we go. That is so cool. Okay, tab to go here. And then we got to build a couple houses. I don't know why these little things are there, but I had a warm bed to sleep in. Well, I'm working on it. Research the oxygen generator. And there we go. And then we hit tab to get out of there. And we turn our grid off so we can just kind of admire what we've done so far. All right, very cool. Feel like I'm getting into it now. And then we want to go ahead and place our power. Now, I feel like we're going to want a nice big power grid, but it doesn't necessarily have to be right here where all of our stuff is. I feel like we're going to go ahead and work it here in the back this time. We definitely want to leave maybe on this side here. So we already got a pipeline going there. Maybe all down this outer side here. Something like that. And then, of course, connecting the power into our grid. There we go. And then putting down our oxygen generator. Don't want to hit that stuff, but maybe oxygen generator over here. Yeah, right over here. And then we can run that pipeline around this side. So I don't know what those arrows represent, but we could definitely run this like this. Okay, or not. There we go. Now we got the oxygen into the pipeline. Again, trying to reduce the amount of pipelines I have running and then how I have it connected. Open up the research screen and research the battery factory. Okay, battery factory. Let's go. Pipeline not working. We lost our bit of our pipeline somewhere. I'm going to click that. Does it take me right to it? It does. Okay, we'll click that. Not the sponge. And repair socket. It tells you in the upper left corner. I didn't notice that last time. Tour continue after research complete. All right. And this is what I like to do. I like to learn the base mechanics and then go from there. Oh, look at these cool. They're filling up with water. And then it kind of splits the oxygen from the water. Yeah, see? Cool. That's what I'm guessing it's doing. Research battery factory. 6 more days. All right. What do we got nearby? What do we got over here? Oh, looks like more scrap we could gather. Just kind of look around a little bit. Definitely more sponges we could utilize. And we know we're going to need more power here in a minute as well. Turn that off, turn that off. Like I turned it back down again. There we go. Alright, research complete. Select the battery factory and place it on the seabed. Alright. Let's go ahead and find a good spot for it. I think those are hitting those. I'd like to have my battery factory somewhere where it's not interfering with the rest of my stuff. Let's say face this battery factory inward toward the sponges without getting rid of the sponges. And do something like that. What's the command for this pipe? I'm sure there's a command that allows me just to do pipe. Right there. Alright, efficiency 66%. This marks the end of the step-by-step tutorial. Okay, that was it. But it said to do some stuff. So it said to take care of the thing. I didn't see it said that before. Over there, and then that there. Oh, you can take out the how did I do that? Accept them. Okay, so now I should be able to clear stuff I don't want. Demolish pipeline. Right there. Oh, okay, cool. Can I take out supports? No, that just cuts the pipeline. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, hold on. Oh, I can just go ahead and do that. Which pushes those way further out. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, that pushed that distance out a little bit further. Okay. I hear something. No houses for people. Okay, we need houses. I'm on it. That's what that noise is. I learned that there's alert up here. So we need more houses. Let's pause for a second. Find production buildings. Fashion house. Oh, we need a lot of concrete for that. Public buildings. Darn it, which one was the house one? I think that was the house one. Oh, housing, right here. So we need more housing. Alright. I feel like I should not be putting it right there. Let's put this one back a little bit, see what happens. I don't think it really matters at this point. Insulating houses is a great way to lower the fuel costs. Oh, really? Insulation 1 then. Insulation. Insulation. Get all that insulation going. There we go. Okay. Go upkeep 20 minus 20%. Alright, cool. Pet feeders. Oh, installing a pet feeder will make it possible for your residents to own and take care of pets. We need some tools for that. What I've got a good old something. It went away. Alright, super cool. I like the random comments there too. Alright, let's get out of there. Optimize production facility is a great way to lower upkeep costs. Yes, let's optimize. Optimize 1. Optimize here. Let's optimize everything. Optimize expansion. What's this give? Worker slots. More worker slots. Yes, there we go. More gathering. Big baskets. Production plus 20. Yes, let's do it. What do we got over here? Directives. Add directives. I don't have the ability to do any directives. I kind of feel like I want to do my want to do my research. Oil Imperial Cromwell. Fuel refinery in proximity of oil platform gains 10% production bonus, which is mine's right next to it. Let's get that one going on. And there it goes. Okay. Oh, yes, more drones, please. Researching oil Imperial combo. I like this how it shows you stuff up here as well. Okay, now I feel like we want to go ahead and make some more stuff. What would be the next thing we would want to make? Medium dome, big dome. Oh, okay. Public buildings, a depot, storage space, trade port, research trade port, expedition house, rescue center, warehouse. Oh, they actually have a warehouse as well. Okay. Battery factory, large district aero that constantly produces universal batteries commonly used by worker drones. Okay, good. So we're going to probably need to up our production. That probably should be our smart thing to do. And then try to keep our research going at the same time. Fisherman's Hub. Okay, they didn't say how to do that one. Fisherman's Hub, an operational center for our fishing experts producing small fish, food tier 1. Oh, definitely want to get some food going on. Let's go ahead and sneak that along this area here. And I'm just going to leave a little bit of room there just in case they need to go by. Maybe this way. Tie that in there. And then our pipeline. Okay, 100%. Optimization. Definitely get that. Minus upkeep. Always a good investment. Production boost. Production boost on that power, so we don't have to build more. We can just use better of what we've got. Now this is going to produce 90 sponge and 140 small fish. And it's got 5 sponge right now. Okay, cool. And how many idle workers do we have right now? That's what we want to know. And I love how it says Tycoon HQ in the center. All right, I'm digging this game, everybody. What do you guys think in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are digging this. Again, I try to bring you great stuff. I turn down most of the stuff that people send me. But sometimes I see some good ones, and I'm like, okay, that's a cool one. We definitely checking that one out. And if it sucked, I would tell you, because I always tell it to you straight. If I didn't like it, I don't pretend to like anything, everybody. If I don't like it, I'd tell you. I was like, that game sucks. Yes, more people. Let's go. Accept them. We want the more peeps. Okay, again, I feel like we need to look at our food production, too. All right, so we 136, money produced 24, monthly use 63. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that we got to work on. Yeah, we're using 63, and we have just that much. Okay. HO is sending us some help to ensure the success of initial setups building colony. Okay, plastic. Okay, cool. We got a problem. No houses for people again? Dang, man. We go through houses quick. More houses. Them houses in there. All right, there we go. Put a bunch of those in there so we don't have that problem later. Okay. Tab to get out of there. So we need more sponge production because I feel like we're going to run... Oh, okay. Wait, it was just that month that was that high. Oh, I see. Now we're in the next month, and so we only used 18. We're producing 25. Okay, that's good. Batteries, 17 being used, 97, 15, and 15. So maybe some more batteries. Medicine, we haven't produced anything. Food, food 1 tier variety rank excellent. Okay, cool. Low space in stock. Stock. Oh, how do we get to this thing? How do we get to this window? Because this window is good. Plastic quantity for set cap 10,000. Capacity. Oh, I see. There's our capacity. Number of capacity 1365. Well, how do we set that capacity? Is that this thing? Let's expand this. Worker slots. Oh, we already did. Big baskets too. Let's just as many big baskets as we can get. Let's expand our sponge collector. Production boost. Building. Oh, it gets bigger. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Oh, had I known it got bigger like that. Oh, now it makes me want to change it again. Had I known it got bigger like that, I would have put it further down so when it expanded into another area. More drones. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, so that's good to know. See how it's much bigger. At least we were somewhat close to getting some more there and a few more over here. But I definitely would have put that in a different spot. I would have put that down further over here so that when it did expand, it would have got more of those. So something else we just learned there. Expansion here, optimization. Let's just pay for everything. Let's just get everything boosted. Production boost. We used up our tools there. That's fully upgraded. We need to make tools, I bet. Tools to get all this going. Optimization. Always good. Production boost on that oxygen. Always better to upgrade a building, I find, than to create a new building. What's this? Insufficient fuel. Check the connected pipeline in there. Oh, okay. We're having some sort of fuel problem. Over here. Efficiency. What fuel? Oh, minus fuel. Balance minus 31. Production. Oh, that's because we turned the thing up, so we need more fuel. I knew this was going to happen. All right, let's pause, and let's go ahead and produce some more fuel. This is a oil platform. That's what we need. And we're going to put that right next to what we have already got. That's 100%, but we're kind of hitting the reef there. Bring up our grid. And 97, 100%. And then we got the nice pipeline right next to it. And can run that pipeline and connect right in. Right there, nice and efficiently. All right. And our peeps are going to go over there and get that going. We're just going to go straight for production boost on that, just to keep that going. Production boost. Optimization. I see this requires more power. When you start hitting all of these, it does require more power and more oil. All right, now we're 103 up. And let's do production boost over there as well. Now, probably you shouldn't do it that fast because obviously we ran out of stuff really quickly. But that's why I put it like that so that I could keep adding more and more of those and then have my refinery pretty close. And I would put more over on this side. I wonder if you can clear these vents here. Buildings, gather stone, iron, plastic, gather sponge, gather all resources. Oh. What over here? Oh, so you can just take those sponges out all together, but then you can't collect from them. I see. I wonder if you could plant sponges. Because that would be a good idea. That's what I would do. Kind of like, you know, when you're doing forestry, where you pick up the trees and then you can replant the trees. Yeah, Thurbrick digging in the chat. Look out, Thurbrick. This is going to be another one I get you addicted to. Very cool so far. Our research. What do we do? Oil and period combo. Fuel refinery and proximity of oil platform gain 10%. Yes. What else we got? Sea Hunter's Lodge unlocks ability to build a central hub of your scuba hunters. Plastic factory in proximity of a drone factory. Gain 10% bonus. Deco banner allows the construction of a hologram panel that displays our faction banner. Proves our residents' satisfaction with the surrounding environment. Oh yeah, let's do that. Then we want to do drone factory after that. Low space in stock. So I feel like we need another gathering place. Or maybe a warehouse if we can do that yet. Where is our gathering place? Let's pause. Alright, we'll do another gathering place. Let's say right here in the center. How about over on this side? Kind of over here where we can maybe gather some of this stuff. Again, I'm not sure what these arrows are all about. I don't know why. Just going to connect those together and see what happens. I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's like underwater roads or something that you put there. Not sure, but I definitely want it to be along my pipeline here. This is the type of game I start playing, everybody. And, you know, about 20 hours go by. Very much reminds me of Yeah, see, I took that out. Weird. Does this actually need to be connected to pipe? I don't think that needs to be connected to pipes. Because when you're putting that down, one of the things that I noticed that when you're putting certain stuff down, like if I'm putting this down, it doesn't have those little circles around it, around the outside edge. So that doesn't necessarily have to be connected into everything else. And then when you're putting down, say, like production buildings, see all the little circles around the outside edge? That's telling me that needs to be connected via pipeline. So these don't necessarily, these are like gathering things. I could probably put them out in the middle of nowhere, and it would just be fine. But I feel like I just want to go full gathering mode now. Gather everything. Over here, I want you to gather all of this, and all of this, all of that. Gather all this stuff. Oh, there's some metal there. Anything and everything we can gather. Oh, more metal there. Sponges. Don't want to gather that one. Oh, what's this? Wreckage. Remains of an old colony. It is too far gone to repair it. Salvage is the only rational thing. Well, then salvage that, baby. Click left mouse button to salvage a wreckable for use this thing. Okay, left mouse button. Yes, I don't know what the radius of my salvage thing is. Select area size 1 by 1. Oh, that's because I'm doing this thing. There we go. How do we know what its radius is? I don't know. Let's expand it all. Looking at our stuff right here. Electricity plus 42. Crude oil plus 192. Fuel 103. And our oxygen is plus 98. So we're looking good on all of that. Different seafood depending on the season. No place in stock. To increase stock space, inventory space on existing depots and warehouses. Automate build depots and warehouses. You can find these buildings in public category. Public buildings. Well, I can't do warehouse because I don't have that unlocked. So let's go look at where that's in our stuff here. How do I do warehouse? Man, oh boy. Way down in the thing, apparently. Wow, look at that. Look at that, that stuff. Holy mackerel. That is a long skill tree right there. Holy mackerel, it's still going. Still going. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. All right. That's incredible, everybody. That is quite the long skill tree there. I like it. Drone factory. Let's go. Let's put down our deco banner. Yeah, bring them in. How do we decorate stuff? Production buildings, food production, security buildings, infrastructure. Where would our deco... Maybe domes? Maybe we go into here and then we can build it. Yes, beautification. Decoration banner. Alright, let's make the people happy by putting some decorations in there. Find production buildings. We haven't unlocked any of that. Public buildings and housing. Research house 2. Okay, so all that stuff is based on research. Okay. Drone factory has been researched. You will need more drones soon for all the work needed done around the colony. Build a drone factory to start producing them. Okay, sounds like a plan. Drone factory. What do we need? Industrial complex tasked with the construction of valuable working drones. To fill various working drones task. We're going to need plastic and so on. So, maybe we can stick our drone factory right in here in the center. Yes, okay. And we'll rotate it around for whatever that arrow thing means. And that has the little circles on it, which means we got to connect it with a pipe. So we'll just connect it right there. And that's connected in. And, oh, we got an achievement down there too. Construction. Okay, optimization, production boost, more optimization. The pipeline is leaking. Let's repair the socket. There we go. Due to an alert. Oh, it reduced the game speed when it does an alert. Okay. And this over here is saying that most likely that our... electricity problem. All right, pause. Now, I've left some room over here for more electricity, which is why I left that there. Production buildings, no. Public buildings, no. Domes, no. Infrastructure, no. Where are those things? Oh, it's under production buildings. All right, more power. And we'll put those right there, and we'll let that go ahead and build that while we connect that power in. Production boost there. Production boost there. Okay, so now we're going to be producing more power. And then we got another one going. And we'll just boost all of that. Now we've got plenty of power. All right, there we go. Yes. Sending more materials. Yes, send me more plastic. Oh, I got no space to put it. I got to get this warehouse going on. Where the heck is my warehouse? I didn't even see it in here. I don't know how to get the warehouse going on. Let's pause for a second and figure out how to do our warehouse. We got a research warehouse. That's what it says. But I don't see it. Did I miss it? Drone factory, sea-car, underwater field, clothing shop, property tax, raw thing, raw food production, subsurface base, gathering prosperity, house 2, energy production, trade port, decorative, shrine, drone, iron mine. Really, I think the thing should be way earlier. Trade company, pet feeders, clinic, basic production, guardhouse, expedition house, decorative things. If you guys see it, let me know in the chat. Navigation, subsurface base, course, decoration factory, glasswork. Remember, you can backseat game all you want, everybody. If you are a pro at this game, feel free. There it is, warehouse right there. Okay. God, we got a long way to go on that warehouse. We got to go there. We got to go through there. We got to go straight through the center of all of this. Wow. Okay. Can we do pet feeders now? No, we have to do this one. Medium dome, furniture factory. Okay, well, at least we know where we're going now. Iron mine, trade port. Oh boy, we got a long way to go. Okay, let's go close shop. Oh wait, no, we got to do underwater field first. Yes, underwater field first, then close shop, then subsurface base, and so on. Let's try to put another one of these gather things down and see if that'll hold it over for the meantime. We'll just stick it right here next to the other one. Or actually, no, we'll move it over here. Harvest them comes once a year, and seaweeds, for example, need a year to grow. Kind of feel like I want to put this over on this side so I can kind of gather stuff over here. Low number of idle drones. Oh, something coming in. Some nice furniture would go a long way. Somebody coming down. Oh, what's this? Left click to salvage the wreckage for useful stuff. Somebody who didn't make it over there. Kind of feel like this might be a bad idea to do all of these, but I kind of feel like... Oh, I feel like at some point we're going to be able to plant those. Hopefully. Alright, so underwater fields is what we're doing next. Classification combo. Plastic factory's proximity of a drone factory gains 10%. Oh, did we put our plastic factory next to our drone factory? Let's get out of there. This is our plastic factory, and we put our drone factory over here. Darn it, we should have put those next to each other. Yeah, we should have put those next to each other. Oh, well. Oh, well, for now. Research. So, underwater field research. Grants the ability to build agricultural surfaces that produce seaweed and sea cucumbers. All right, cool. Let's pause on that. And then... Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. Infrastructure. No, no. Oh, food production. Duh. Underwater field. If a depot or warehouse is too far away from the underwater field, harvesting the field could take too long. Okay, well, let's put it right next to our depot then, right over here. Let's put it literally right next to it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, big boy. Let's make a as big as we possibly can. Big boy field there. Now, I wonder if that needs a pipeline or not. I would think it needs power. Speed it up. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Look at all that stuff dropping in. Oh, that was cool. Assign mariculture. Mariculture planting. Oh, what type of planting we're doing? Add seaweed. Add sea cucumber. Oh, and it's rotating the style of crops. That's something you do in Surviving Mars as well. You rotate the different type of crops, and then it will bring the soil value up and down. But there we go. 96% efficiency. Okay, we'll get that going on. Does that need to be connected to pipeline, though? I don't think it does. I think it's just a field. And it starts to plant the fields. Yeah, look at it planting the fields. Neato. I wonder if that is affected by the collector. Yeah, I can actually reach that. Should we put the sponge collector next to that? Or not? Low number of idle drones. Produce basic goods. So we need to produce some clothing and furniture and all of that. Let's do clothes shop. We don't need no property taxes. Right now. It does look like we have that going. Alright, how's our production over here of drones? Drone factory. 6 per year. Next production in 21 days. You know what? Let's put another drone factory over here. Let's double up our drone factory. How are we doing on all of our power and stuff? We're looking good. Okay, so another drone factory right over here. Then when we go to research that, we'll have... oh, where is our pipeline? Our pipeline's right there. Don't hit them sponges. I think we might be able... Yeah, see, I didn't leave room. I didn't leave room for the pipeline there. See, that was a mistake. I should definitely leave room. I can't bring that pipeline through. So, I'm going to need to bring that pipeline from over here. There we go. And that should start right up. See, what you want to do is use the drones to make the drone factory go better. That's going to be 72 days. There we go. And again, no houses for people. All right, more houses. Man, we need to research our houses. Where's our house 2 that I was seeing somewhere? Oh, that's right here. Subsurface base. So we got the clothes shop as well. Let's keep that going. More housing for my peeps. Let's just put that back there. And have that go again. I need to insulate this stuff. Insulation. Insulation. So it's more efficient. I like the pet feeders and house 2 stuff. Oh, no, not stop. Keep going. I put it as priority now. Basic builder. All right, we're getting all sorts of stuff going. Food 1 tier variety. Diverse foods equal other produce or trade more various foods. Okay, we're working on it. We're getting houses. We got to produce basic goods. What did we just unlock? We unlocked the clothing shop. So let's pause. Figure out which one. Man, I cannot seem to get which one of these is which. Food production, production buildings. Battery factory. Domes, no. Public buildings. Which one is the clothing factory? Now again, if you are a pro, feel free to throw it in the chat, everybody. Iron mine, all this other stuff. Gold mine, food production. Greenhouse, security buildings, no. Infrastructure. Maintenance depot. Navigation sign. Where the heck is our clothing stuff? Additional panels. Stock. Oh, there's our stock button. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we got room. We got room. So, yeah, you want to use those smaller buildings, and that's going to increase it. Let's make another one. Let's see. We're at 2,500 capacity. And if we put another one of these other buildings down, let's see if it goes up. Put another one of these right here. What's that building? That's a depot. What was this building? Huh. The gap here. Depot provides some storage space. Oh, it's the depot that we need to put down, and not the gatherer's place. The gatherer's doesn't add inventory. It just is a gatherer, where the depot is the thing that gives us more space. Ah, okay. Kismet's catching up now. Let's make a couple of those. And have that go super fast. All right. How are we doing on resources? Our food. We need more variety of our food. We're working on it. We're going to get some sea cucumbers and whatnot going. And we still have not found where we're going to put down our subsurface base. 2. Okay. I don't see where we do our factory at. Warehouse. Domes. Oh, I bet it's in the thing. It's up here. I bet you it's up here. Research. No, it's up here. Yeah, I bet you it's up here in this other building. It's inside the dome. Aha! Yes! Alright, clothing factory. Put that back in the corner. Alright, yeah, we figured that out. Awesome. In the dome, when you add houses like look for clothes. Dang, Jiff Jimbo. Yeah, you're a pro. You know what's up. Smart move, smart move. I figured it out on my own, but awesome. Thank you. Appreciate having back. Now, again, this is one of those times that it's okay to backseat game all you want, everybody. This game is fun. This is really, really fun. I highly recommend it. Of course, we're going 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Of course, I did talk for like 30 minutes, so really an hour and a half. We will be playing some 76 later on with my crew for a little bit. Let's see what we got. Click to open the stock panel. Yes, there we go. Now we have 3,500 storage there. So, yeah, instead of adding the gatherer thing, I should have added the depot. These things over here. Yes, and I like the fact you can just click it right there, too. What can we do with the depot, though? Can we boost it? Inventory space. Oh, we need iron. Okay, we got to find some more iron. Okay, I don't see it gathering that. Maybe that's too far out from my gatherer thing. Let's build another gatherer way the heck out there. That's a depot. That's a depot. Sponge collector. This is food production. This is gathering. Find like mussels, sea snails, and sea cucumber. What if I put this way out here? Now we're just going to experiment. Oh, look, there it goes. Growing all of our stuff. How much time till we get that going? So seaweed almost done. So that's a cycle of 70 days. All right, produce basic goods. Let's go check our domey dome. How we doing up here? How's our power? Ooh, our power's getting real close. But let's see. Production, 175. It's using electricity, plastic. Yeah, we need more power. More power. Power is usually the #1 thing. When you're building any sort of factory or you're playing a building simulator, always be on top of your power, because that's the thing that trips you up the most. I find. Right there, and then get that built, and then tie that power into the system. And we're at 16, though we are pretty efficient if you think about it. We're like 16 away. But definitely keep those going, and I'm just going to straight upgrade that. That's plus 96, and if we upgrade it, now it's plus 112. Now it's plus 128. There we go. Keep that production boost rocking. Yeah, I don't know if it takes more upkeep. I should have looked at that, how much upkeep it is when you first put it down. Now, again, I'm playing in a super fast mode. Upkeep is 40 per year, even if you have it upgraded. Oh, so that's totally worth upgrading. Of course, it uses a lot of your stuff. Pipeline not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's repair. There we go. We got that going. Again, waiting on our thing to finish. Oh, look at all the love. Oh, what's this mean? It happens to our missing oxygen. Increase oxygen production. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's go, party people. What's this missing? This is missing iron. Oh boy, more oxygen production. Hold on. That's a mission critical one right there. Oxygen. God, I went in. Oh, we're out of plastic. Okay, okay, we're in trouble. How's our plastics doing? Production 40. How much longer till we get more plastic? I feel like that's going to be the #1 thing that kills us right there. Monthly being produced 42 and monthly used 29. So maybe another plastic factory. Yeah, but we don't have enough iron, so we need to find more iron as well. How do we look for iron? Buildings overview. No. Log, research. Usually there's some sort of thing where you can do color grid. There we go. Color grid for stuff or rich area. We probably need to research. Oh, let's do housing. Subservice base 2 allows a comprehensive upgrade of our subservice base. Upgraded center will provide 200 additional credits per year. Have a storage capacity of 1,500. Increase our maximum influence by 5 points. Oh, okay. Can we upgrade that now? I'd already upgraded it. It's already 2. Okay, upgrade our housing. Yes, our problem right now is our plastic production. And we also need more iron. So where is there some iron that we can go gather? Over here, over here. If I put this really far over here, does it come and grab it? Even this far away? Yeah, it looks like no matter the distance, they will go and get it. But of course, obviously, the further away it is, the longer it's going to take. Oh man, always with these people want more houses, more houses, more houses. You people are needy. Just because you don't want to live out on your own. I feel like this layout grid is terrible, everybody. I should have done that way better. But I could always. Oh, we got level 2 houses now. Let's just upgrade these to level 2. We upgrade these to level 2, or take those houses out. All right, let's pause. Let's see how many people can hold 5 people. This can hold 4 people. All right, we're gonna bulldoze everybody's houses now and see what happens. Hopefully we have enough resources to build them back, though. That could cause us to fail right there if we do that wrong. Let's see. We need 10 plastic. We have 95 plastic. Okay, let's just give it a shot. We're just playing to test it out anyway. All right, so we're gonna dozer all these houses because they are just in a terrible position. Take all of our little decoration things out. There we go. Okay, we got all those out. Now we're going to go ahead and do some nice level 2 houses. And we're going to put them over here in the corner. Like this. Make some little track homes there. And let's rotate this one. Get that out of there. Housing. Just gonna stop screwing around on this housing. Oh, so close on that. So close. I feel like we want to change our mind over here. Take this one out. And do that instead. And then this always comes at a huge cost, and then also could potentially destabilize your entire... Yeah, see, it's perfectly across. It's a perfect grid across there to get those in there. Yeah. Try to squeeze. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough houses for now. All right, now they got no houses, and we got no space in stock right now, but they are bringing some iron back, so maybe we could get this going, get that back going. Wow, man, we are just collecting tons of sponges is what we're getting going on. And our sponges is what we turn into plastic. So I kind of feel like what we want to do is burn up that sponges. We got way too many sponges and not enough plastic being produced. I feel like we want more plastic factories. And then, oh, keep our research going. House 2, trade port. Let's just keep going right through the center. I don't feel like this is, you know, as efficient as we could be doing. But there you go. We got our oiled Imperium combo, so at least that's helping with that. But I feel like oil, our plastic factory needs to be producing. We need more plastic factories, basically. We got one plastic factory running, right? Or do we add another one? I think we have just the one. So let's produce more plastic. Plastic factory. Ooh, man, that's a big boy. We don't want to interfere our sponges there. Maybe just over here is fine. Oh, wait, our plastic factory next to our drone factory. I don't know. Maybe we can fit that in there some way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Maybe a little closer this way. All right, another plastic factory there. And... ah. Did not mean to put it right there. Cancel gathering, demolish pipeline. There we go. Okay, and what do we need for this that we don't got? Because I can tell it's not going. More iron. Inadequate house quality? What are you talking about? Oh god, not enough iron. We use up all that iron? No, we're still collecting it. All right, let's go. Gather everything right here. Get that iron. We need to produce iron. That's what we really need to do. We need to get our iron production going on. Where's that at? Iron mine. Yes, there we go. We got a trade port now. Let's put that. And I'm doing it at an accelerated rate. So this is how you fail these type of games, everybody. Is you do it at a too fast of a rate, and then the city fails. Like right now, they're very upset to the fact that they don't have any houses because we don't have any more iron because we used it up. We'll throw a trade port in. We'll keep our pipeline going down the line here. Like this. We're still trying to get all this stuff built that we've queued up from before. Oh, that does not need a... That does not need a thing. Or is it? Where'd the trade thing go? Right there. Yeah, see, it doesn't have the little circle, so we could put that anywhere. Okay, so our thing is almost working. Oh, we got pipelines that are not working. Repair. No houses, so we got to prioritize our housing. Let's prioritize this one. Right here. How do we tell it to prioritize that house? Okay, we got iron mine. Okay, let's get that going. Pause. Okay, iron mine. Public buildings, food production, infrastructure, production buildings, I would think. Nope. Huh. Thought I saw it somewhere. There, iron mine. Research iron. Oh, it's not done researching yet. Still gotta go. Okay. Yeah, we need some iron, and we need some iron big time. What's time we got left? 13 days it's going to take. Okay, well, let's turn off our grid here, so at least we can watch it. Okay, so removing the houses, bad idea. Bad idea. I should have removed them a little bit at a time, but we got some back in there now, so it's not as bad. But definitely want to go around and collect as much iron as you can in the beginning. I do see that that's a thing. I see a whole bunch of broken stuff down here. I don't know, collect all resources in there if we can. Look at all these sunken things. Research complete. All right, there we go. Now we got our iron mine. All right, an underwater mining facility that extracts valuable iron ore from the sea bottom. Okay, and then we turn our grid on. We want to hide this and do this. 100% efficiency, 99%. We want to be in the blue area. Yeah, over here. 100. Oh, 99%. Okay, we're going to need some pipeline. Right there, 99%. Let's go. I feel like this is very inefficient, everybody. Very inefficient in the way that I'm doing this, but at least we optimize it a little bit. So let's go ahead and put our pipeline in and then connect our pipeline. Oh, we're out of plastic. And we're out of fuel. Oh boy. All right, more oil, fuel. Can't put it there. Okay, we'll have to go 96% efficiency there. And then... yeah, we're in trouble because we don't got a lot of plastic. Our trade center come through? It did. Okay, how do we do our trade port? Oh, we need tools. God, it's always something. Always something. So we got that researched. Tool factory. Drone contributions. Enables drone network to assist in digital banking services. Result is a weekly increase of 0.5 credit per drone. Yeah, we need our tool factory. All right, let's do that. Got a problem over here. Insufficient fuel. Check the connected pipeline. Yes. What can we turn off while we're doing that? Let's just turn that off. And then it should be enough fuel. Yes, okay, so we turn that off. That should get the rest of the fuel going. We used 158 plastic last month. That's why we ran out. And so we'll let this run. And we'll get that started. Oh, I see this is being constructed. And then we need more plastic. We're down to 6 plastic now. Yes, definitely need to work on your plastic production early. If I had to do it all over again, I would have made 2 plastic plants first before I got that started. Because one of the things that it keeps telling me is that my thing is full. And look at this, I have 2,000 sponges. Those 2,000 sponges could be used for making plastic. And I should have made a whole bunch of, the extraction of sponges, and I'm collecting a bunch of sponges. But also I could be basically using a bunch of plastic factories to be converting that much, much better. All right, we're at 16 now. We need this metal going, that's for sure. And all we need to do is get our pipeline from over here to over to this one. Yes, there we go. All right. And what does this need? Does it need something? Resources required in production are not arriving in this building. Missing pipeline resources, including fuel. Again, then we have a fuel problem again. Okay, so we have a fuel problem again. We gotta, what do we need to make this go? Septum. What do we need to make this go? We need plastic to build the rest of that out to have more fuel. Okay, hold on. Let's turn this off as well, so we're not having a fuel problem. And then we can get more oil going. And then once this is all about how these games work, everybody, finding that balance between getting that going on. So we'll let that plastic build up. So this will have 25 plastic. There we go. And then if we roll over it, it's going to bring the plastic over. And now we're going to get that one going. And once we get our oil production back up again, then we can start up our other stuff as well. And I would go straight to upgrading this. Oh, we need more plastic for that as well. All right, let's get our plastic back on. And see if that's working now. What's this saying over here? Missing fuel. Not enough fuel. Oh, so maybe we need another fuel refinery? This is already boosted. Production 233. And we need 246. Oh, okay. So we need to actually refine more of it. How many oils? Oh, we have plenty of oil. We need a refiner. I see. I see. Okay, let's stop that. And we need another refinery. Maybe we can fit it in here somewhere. Okay, we're going to refine some more oil. Fuel refinery. Geez, these buildings are massive. Maybe over on this side so it's close to the oil thing. Nope, not enough room. It won't let me put it there. Bummer. Alright, we'll just put it over here then. And hope we have enough plastic. We do, 25. To get the pipes in there. There we go. Okay. And this is going to need plastic and more iron. Okay, now we got to go find some more iron. Where are you hiding, little iron? Over here. Okay. Achievement Capitalist #1. Yeah, that's right, I am. This game's fun, everybody. I highly recommend checking it out. Again, you can follow that link. I'll throw you in the chat. I suggest go look at it. It's very cool. If you're into Factorio and all those type of games, Satisfactory and all of that, I would definitely check it out. It is very cool. I would get all the iron you could get in the beginning, though. I should have went and just looked for iron. I mean, I got plenty of sponges. Oh, there's a bunch right there. I didn't even see that. Just gather every bit of iron everywhere. So you can get your iron extraction going. And once you get that going, oh, there's some right there. I'm starting to be able to see it now. Turn my grid off. Over there. I'm also running at a faster speed, too. So I'm running at max speed just so we get enough time in to get a good gist of the game. And right over there. Nope. Like it's a little easier to see when you have the thing off. What do we got over here? The nearest depot warehouse is too far away. Transporting these will take a long time. I don't care. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Oh man, see that's the first thing I should have done. My drones have probably been idle this whole time while I'm doing this at high speed. And I could have been collecting all of that iron all of this time. Yeah, look at all this iron over here. I don't care how far away it is. I don't care. I need that iron and I need it now. Get it all, brother. Alright, that should get me going. That should get me going good. Low in space stock, that's fine. That's all right. No space in stock. Oh, well, you know, I try. Use this stuff up. Okay, how we looking? Got our other refinery on? We do. Okay, let's get out of that thing. And let's do some expansion. Let's optimize it. Reduce the upkeep. Let's boost the production. Right over there. We got to get more tools. We got to get our tool factory going to upgrade that. Upgrade. Oh, this is not connected because we didn't have enough plastic. Oh, we got 69 plastic now. All right, our plastic is boosting. I don't even think I need this one over here now, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. And that's now plugged in. Production boost. Okay. Now, we got that going. Now we can go ahead and turn this on. Yes, now we have more fuel. And now we can turn our metal back on. And now we have fuel for that. All right, now we're producing our own metal. Awesome. Okay. And there we go. So, let's go see what we researched. The tool factory. So we want to go ahead and make one of those. We need 80 plastic to make that happen. Workshop that specializes in making tools and various other activities. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's stick it over here by the power. Somewhere. Can we get it in there? Yeah, right there. Looks good, looks good. And it does look like we're going to need a pipeline there. Connect that into there. All of our stuff looking good. Still no clothing, though. Let's go see what's going on with our clothing thing here. Optimization. What do we need to make clothing? 175 per year. Per worker, 175. Well, we have made none so far. Oh, there we go. We made 6. All right, cool. Now we're making some. We definitely need more variety of food. We want to get tuna, wheat, potatoes. And they used up all the clothing. Man, we need to boost that production or something. Optimization, production boost. Get all that in there. Can't eat every day eating the same thing. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm working at it. I'm working at it. All right, we need to get make some more stuff here. Now we're making seaweed and sea cucumbers. Maybe another underwater field over here. What else can we produce? I don't think we can produce anything else yet. Oh, we got to research probably the different types of food. Decorative plants, no. Energy production. Global improvement that increases the production of energy resource by 10%. Crude oil, food, battery, electricity. Yes. Oh, God. Let's do that. Gatherer's place in proximity of sponge collector gains 10% bonus. Okay. Can we... Oh, we can't multi-queue. Can't multi-queue. Raw seafood budgeting. Gold improves that reduce the consumption of seafood. Oh, man. We should have done that one earlier. Sea Hunters Trident Combo. Sea Hunters Lodge in proximity Fisher's Hub gains 10% bonus. And global improvements that increase the production of raw seaweed by 10%. Okay, well, yeah, definitely. Sea Hunters Lodge unlocks the ability to build a central hub of our scuba hunters. Plastic factory in proximity of a drone factory gains 10%. We'll do that next. Now we're just going to try to do all of our base resources here. And we got a transport fever enables the advanced mode of drone traffic regulation, causing them to be 10% faster. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, and then this is all improvement here. Again, I'm playing much faster too. Again, I'm playing at a faster thing here. I feel like we could definitely put down some more food production. Sea Hunter's Lodge. I think that's what the thing that we just did. And so, wait a minute. We do the Sea Hunter's Lodge, and then if it's by Sea Hunter's Lodge in proximity of a fisherman's hub gains 10% production bonus. So we got a fisherman's hub over here. And so we will put our Sea Hunter's Lodge not there because we don't have enough room. Always run out of room. Alright, fine. I'll just put it over here. By wherever we have a pipeline. We have a pipeline on this side. I don't want to hit my stuff, and I want to leave a little bit of room to run that pipeline through there. Like that. And now we got 58 of our stuff there. So take this pipeline. Actually, start it from over here. Connect it there and connect it there. Okay, what do we need over here? Plastic. 30 plastic. We have 30 plastic. Just need to get somebody to carry it over there. Okay, how we doing? We got residents 16. Family. Houses 14. Empty 4. Alright. Pipeline is leaking. Let's fix that. Repair. No space in stock. Okay. Oh, let's keep our research going. Trident combo. And then we'll do food combo, and we'll get a boost in our food. And I feel like I definitely want to put another one of these food things down. Produces shark meat. Oh, okay, so we're going to get shark meat from that. Alright, another field. Let's just put it right here. Oh. Let's put it... Yeah, can't go there. Let's turn our grid on. Yeah, we should be in the green area. How about over here? Oh, perfect. Oh. Oh, not enough plastic. All right, more plastic. Yeah, definitely need to boost our plastic production. I think we do another plastic factory. Let's go. Let's upgrade this one first. Let's boost its production. And then let's do another one. More plastic. Need sponges. Whoa, I'm out of sponges? Whoa, what? What? I got tons of sponges. Okay, don't be scaring me like that. Needs 30 of 60. I'll gather all these sponges here. 10,000 sponges over here. Gather that stuff. How are we doing on metal now? Ooh, look at all that iron we got. All right, we got tons of iron. Our plastic is hurting. Our tools is looking okay. I don't know why my clothing is just not good. Not enough stock. Can we upgrade these things here? Let's get out of there. Get out of there. Inventory space. We need plastic. That's like... Oh, it doesn't matter what I do, everybody. More plastic. Okay. So, again, plastic production should be number one. So, again, this one's called Aquatico, everybody. Very, very, very fun. Oh, my gosh. I could play this for endless hours. All right. I gotta get 20 plastic so I can get my deal going on. Come on, make more plastic. I need more plastic so I can hold my stuff. Go. There we go. All right, that gives me a little bit more room to hold my stuff now. And then we'll wait for this one. We'll get this one upgraded as well. Wow, making about 5 grand. Yeah, see, that's what I would optimize my income. Now, I don't know why I can't click to open trade panel. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, why can't I trade stuff? Let's buy a bunch of plastic. We got tons of cash. Can I just click in there and say how much I want? 200. Oh, that's too much. 200. How much is that? 500. Boom, get that. Am I selling it or buying it? I just realized, am I selling it or this is plus is buy, shift click to maximum. There we go. There we go. Yes, we're using our trade thing to get that going. All right, can we upgrade this? We already did. We already expanded that. All right, how about these other ones? Workers, yes. Here, inventory space. Boost that. Put the expansion here. Collect faster. Big baskets. Oh, big baskets 3 there. Very nice. How about this one? Got our oxygen stuff. Let's boost our oxygen. Where we're going to build more oxygen thing? There we go. Look, our fuel problem again. What do we need? Pipeline. Pipeline not working. Oh, God. Okay, repair that. Okay, that's why that wasn't working, is our pipeline. But we definitely need more fuel. Let's go ahead and boost that. Production. Production 3. Okay, now that we're getting more plastic, time to use our cash power. Our trade power. And this is what I do best, everybody. Is utilize my trade power to trade for some cash. But I think it trades for a certain amount of time, and then it stops. So, there we go. Trade volume up. Speed up. Yes. Oh, we need electronics for that, and tools for this. Arrival time, 36 days. I built a bunch more trade things and just trade it out. If you got a lot of cash, then you're failing. I feel like if you have money and you have problems in your production, then you're failing. You should be using that money to boost your production, thus boost your income, which boosts your stuff, and so on. Let's optimize our factory here. More production boosts. Come on, more plastic, more plastic. Our plastic factory over here. Yeah, I should have put these plastic factories in earlier. Yeah, and these need more plastic here. Okay. Let's go, let's go. How are we looking on our overall capacity? Wow, 7,500 capacity now. So plenty. But why do I have so much of this stuff that I'm not using? So that's making plastic. I need more plastic factories. I should have lines and lines of plastic factories at this point. If I got that much sponges, I am not producing enough plastic. How much does it use? So it uses 96 per year. Let's look at our sponges. We're monthly producing 338, and we're using 58. How can that be when this is using 96? That's per year. This is per month. Holy mackerel. Okay. And we're also collecting it, too. Over there. And we're trying to get this going on, but it's not producing enough of that either. I feel like we need to make another dome that's just producing... that's just producing that. Alright, we got to figure out what is the... Restaurants. Closed shop. No, we got to get out of there. We got to get out of there. And then domes. I'll create another dome. Collision with another object. What am I in collision with? Oh, with other domes. It's going to hit the other dome. All right. My bad. Okay. Let's find our grid point here. Right here. Okay, then we want to run our pipeline. Okay, so there we go. What do we need? Plastic and iron. How are we doing over here on our iron? Plastic and tools is what we need. Did we get all the iron from over here? Don't think we did. There's a little fish swimming through there. Little sharks. Little sharks. Alright. There they go. Alright, go get that iron. I mean, I have 500 iron. Oh, it's plastic. I got 258 plastic. What the heck? Come on, bro. Get busy on that dome. To decorate my home, it's too bleak. Alright, let's do it. I want people to get bummed out. There you go. Helping you out with your home. Can't believe we're missing some of the basic stuff. I'm trying to get clothes going on, but it ain't working. Alright, why are they not bringing that stuff over here? Maybe I need one of these guys closer, the gatherers? Should I stop this? Nope. Oh, I see. You click on it and then it does construction priority. This one's the highest priority. Expedition map. To build an expedition house first. Alright, research. Rossi production. Keep that going. Oh, this is too cool, everybody. Too cool. If I had to do it again, I would do way more plastic plants right next to each other. I'd put the drone plants right next to where the plastic plants are. And I would collect a lot more resources in the beginning. Again, I don't know why they're not gathering all of this over here. Maybe I need more gather things. Let's make some more of those. Little gather spots. I don't remember where they're at. Battery factory. Where'd my gather thing go? Oh, God, I can't ever. Oh, this is gathering for that. But, how do we get it to gather the sponge stuff? Sea snails, sea cucumber, and mussels. Maybe I don't have enough drones. Alright, let's go look at our production. How is our jobs board? We have 12 idle workers. No. I don't like workers to be idle. Get busy here, bro. Let's go. Why are they not collecting this right here? Oh, there we go. They finally collected it. Wandering all over the place. Okay, there they go. Now they built it finally. Okay. Cable car. Cable car. Build a cable car station before creating connections. Alright, well, whatever. Let's build out some more areas to build some clothing shops. This will be our shop area. Oh, you can't quite fit those across. Fine. Alright, 3 more shops there. I feel like my problem is the fact that I'm trying to go too fast for it, and it doesn't have enough people to do all the stuff I wanted to do. Okay, we'll put a bunch of clothing shops, and I'm just trying stuff out to see what happens. That's part of the fun. Okay, purification, plastic factory of a drone. Plastic factory in proximity of a drone factory gains 10% production bonus. Yes, let's do that. And we already did all that stuff in the front. A shrine grants the ability to construct a small integral building that satisfies the rental needs of spiritual needs. Grants the ability to construct street lamps. Drone enables a drone network to assist in digital banking. Yes, we want to do that. That's going to give us increased credit per drone. Decorative plant, no. Tool factory, we've already got. Steelwork combo. Tool factory in the proximity of an iron mine. Gains 10% production bonus. Where is our tool factory? Oh, our tool factory has a problem. Resources requiring missing iron. Huh. We probably need more iron mines. How are we doing? Wow, look at all that plastic we got now. Okay. More iron mines. Again, I'm just trying stuff, everybody. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it, but I'm trying it. Alright, that sucks. Let's turn our grid on. Get it this way so we can get a pipe in between there. Yes. I mean, we have a massive amount of iron. I don't know why it would not have enough iron there. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to try to cut this pipeline across to here. Then run along the back here. And then connect both of these. Out of the way. There and right there. Okay. More iron production. So why is this? Resources required in production are not arriving in this building. Missing required resources. Insufficient something. Oh no, it went away. Okay, this finally picked up some iron. And they finally ran it over there. Oh, we got some problems. We got a pipe offline. Let's repair that. This guy's got some love. This citizen is running out of breathable air. I think that might be an issue too. Alright, optimization 2. Okay, that's something we never got back to. Which is breathable air. I think production buildings. Yes, oxygen generator. Okay, we're going to set this as the highest priority building. And we're going to run our pipeline over to there. Okay, so, yeah, our oxygen is getting low, but it's not like it is to the point where people are suffocating. There would be a minus number. Yeah, so I have plenty of plastic. It's just getting my people to get over there and get the plastic. Speed that up a little bit. But get the plastic and then bring it over there. Because they're running off in the middle of nowhere right now trying to get some iron. And some stone, actually. I just got 2, I see. Apparently there's some quartz somewhere, too. My variety of food is not good. We never did build out that other farm area. Let's build out another farm area. Let's leave room there for our another oxygen thing. The New Atlantis HQ is in dire need of a robotic workforce. They issued a request we provide some of our drones. Compensation in tools and batteries are assured. Tools and batteries minus 6 drones. We get 84 and 44. We have 44 drones. All right, we'll send it. We'll send it, and then we'll just make more drones. Missing electricity. Why are we missing electricity? Oh, because I added that thing. Okay, we need more electricity here. All right, let's pause. And we need more. See, this is when you start to fail, everybody. This is when this stuff starts to happen. You start losing your power. Let's double up on power, and then you don't have enough resources to get your power going. That is a dangerous, dangerous thing. Right there. We'll run that pipeline there. Connect that in, and we'll connect this in. And now we'll prioritize these over everything else. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got a power problem. All right, let's turn off our plastic factory for a second. Where's our other plastic factory? Over here. We can turn that off for a second to try to reduce our overall power. There we go. And get all that running. We got our metal running. Man, we got crazy tons of metal. We probably could be in here. What else we need? More plastic? Screw it. Let's go, baby. 280. Go. Expansion, optimization, production boost. This is where all of my plastic and stuff goes for all of these boosts. Plastic factory drone. Reduce the number of citizens working in this building, or decrease the maximum number of citizens assigned to the profession. Plastic factory drone. Automatically assign workforce is enabled, and it will not be possible to manually add or remove workers from the building. Well, there we go. Oh, no space in stock again. Alright, let's upgrade our inventory spaces again. I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. I feel like what I should do is have it where I'm using it up faster than it's building up. Because, you know, building up, 5,000 of something. Like right here, look at them sponges building up. Building up 1,500 muscles is not... I mean, that stuff should be being used up in the same ratio in which we're doing it. We got so many credits as well. Holy mackerel. All right, we're going to get a ton of plastic here in a second. What else could we use? How's our batteries doing? Monthly produce 45, monthly use 45, drone consumption 46. Okay, so now we got our power on. Yes. How's our power looking? Good. Turn our production back on. Our power's at 315. Good. Expansion. Nope. And that's when it got screwed up. Okay. Boost number 3. Just barely. Barely. Alright, more of these over here. God. A good game keeps you on your toes like this. Keeps you constantly going. That's 50% there. We don't want that. Can't fit that in there. Oh, over here we can fit it. How do we get the pipeline in there is a great question. 100% there. Alright, we gotta get that pipeline over here. I do feel like you need to leave room in between some of your buildings to get your pipeline in there. See, I've got that blocked, so I have to go all the way around in one way or another. Now let's just go around this way since we're already doing it over here anyway. We'll run that behind. Or not. And run that there. Oh, I gotta run it out just a little bit further. It's my problem here. Huh. Okay, fine. I'll do it from this side. All right, there we go. Production boost. Yeah, what we need to do is boost this. Yes, yes. All right, boost that. Fully upgraded, fully upgraded, fully upgraded. This one needs to get boost. Yes, yes, okay. That's fully upgraded. There we go with no plastic. Assign multiculture. Okay, there we go. Got that done finally. Over here. Let's do sea cucumber first on this one. So we'll do it the opposite of the other one. And then seaweed. What do we have this doing right now? This is doing sea cucumber. So this one's going to do seaweed. No, this one's going to do seaweed first. And then sea cucumber. So we'll put it on alternate schedules. That's doing sea cucumber. This is doing seaweed first. Okay. Those will be on alternate switching. Oh, pipeline not working. Repair that. That pipeline thing, the reason why they have that pipeline thing is so you can't just let it run. Which is totally what I would do. Just let it run when it was nice and balanced. Okay, let's buy some more stuff. More plastic. Boom. I feel like that plastic is cheap. Let's see. How's our stock panel doing? God, we need to sell some sponges or something. Jeez. Let's sell a bunch of these sponges. What's the max we could do? 280. Alright, we want to upgrade this too. So we can trade volume more. We're going to need electronics. Oh, and we need more thing going on. Furniture factory. Steel world combo. Energy budgeting. Global improvements that reduce the consumption of crude oil. Oh, yes. Let's do that for sure. Allows funding of corporate headquarters that aid our economy. Okay, okay. We'll get that going. Okay, I feel like we're finally finding a decent balance here. And all of this. How are we doing? Oh, God. Here we go. Running long. That's fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded. Man, I really want that warehouse. Let's upgrade that one. I should have put all of those in the same area so I could very easily upgrade those. But you can see them from the zoomed out position. We got a lot of everything except for plastic. Did we turn our other plastic factory back on? We did not. Bad Kismet. These are all fully upgraded. Keep those research going. Alright, I feel like we kind of caught up to where we left off there. And I feel like we could sell a bunch of stuff. We got to build some sort of cable car thing between there. Are we producing? We got enough clothes now. That's good. What else are we going to do? Furniture factory. We're going to put that in our other thing. And then a medium dome to get a bigger dome. What else can we do here? Pet feeders. There we go. Get our people to be happier. A clinic. Production. Basic production. Global improvement that increases the production of basic items, clothes, furniture, and decorations. Okay, definitely want to get that going. Guardhouse, vital centers to rescue our operation teams. Allows useful syndication of our active workers, resulting in their voluntary 10% increase in salaries, or 10% decrease in salaries. Allows us the construction of holding pens for tuna prey. Oh, yeah, cages. And a solar plant. Allows to build sophisticated facilities that can collect solar energy even on sea bottom. God, we want all that. We want all that going. Come on, let's get going here. Boom. 4 times speed. It automatically slows it down when there's an incident, by the way. Miss the old days above the surface, don't we all? Alright, what's your problem? Not enough sponges. Oh, they haven't delivered the sponges yet. Alright, come on. Let's produce more fish over here. Optimize it some more. Expansion here. There we go. What have we not expanded? Our tool factory. Optimize it. Production boost. Alright, we're just going to boost everything. These all need plastic. Let's get over here. Where's my plastic at? 319 now. Gotta wait for that to finish trading first. Yeah, your plastic production is tough. That's a tough one, but I got tons of cash. There we go. Iron mine. Production boost. Boost that a couple times. Tool factory. Missing iron. Really? It's like right there. Like right there, bro. I feel like my drone factories need to get going. How many drones I got? 44. How many drones can I have? Oh, this is in Fahrenheit. 44 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, Europe uses Celsius. Here in America, everybody, we use Fahrenheit. I didn't even notice, though I know Celsius as well, because again, I had to study all the different types of measurements in the world as a graphic designer. Both volumes, temperature, distances, measurements, all of those kind of things. We got way too much food, too. Not enough peeps. We need more peeps. Okay, how are we doing on our clothing there? I think we finally got our clothing underway there. And how are we doing? All right, energy budgeting. Let's get that going. Oh, this game is good. This game is good, everybody. I suggest you check it out. We do want to play some 76 with my crew, though. We only have a couple hours left, so I want to get some time in with them. Okay, we're going to have to leave it there. Oh, but you can see I balanced it out eventually there. My suggestion, lots of plastic factories as quick as possible. Collecting iron as quickly as possible. Finding it all over the place and having them collect it. Another thing that I would do is, let's call this Tycoon Start. Just in case we come back and check it out again. Right there. Again, that one's called Aquatico, everybody. I'll put the link in the chat for you guys to check out. Wish list it or just go straight by it, everybody. There is a great function in there where you can buy the whole thing, all the expansions and all the stuff for it, for like $3 more. I highly recommend getting that one called Buy Overseer Builder to the Max. And then you get all of the Patreon stuff and all of the other stuff that you get with the game. A whole bunch of add-ons to the game. Highly recommend it. Incredibly great game. I could play that all night long. But again, I did promise we were going to play some 76 Night Crew. So as I promised, I don't always, you know, keep the schedule, but I do try to keep the schedule as best I can. So let's go play some Fallout 76. Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlo, Notorious TDK, Scriptlin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.